Magic West is a show intended for mature audiences. Today's episode contains body horror, harm to children, and references to drug and alcohol abuse. Your discretion is advised.
Previously, on Wild Magic West, our adventurers concluded the encounter with Iron Tooth Vala and her gang, and found a way to get Romeo settled enough to exit from the crystalline Roserite caverns where they had encountered this being, collapsing the tunnel behind them as they left to ensure that should the corpses of the gang be recovered, they might be misinterpreted for themselves, specifically to have like a get out of jail free card. And then settle down for a long evening of camping out where Afyra usually makes camp outside of the Emerald Gulch. Two of our party members finally acknowledged the way they felt about each other. The other two decided to dance around how they felt about each other. At the dawn of the morning, Six, sneaking away from camp by detaching his arm, encountered some of Romeo's siblings, at which point Lord Soren Veilheart made himself known, and after some antagonistic behavior from one Mr. Clay Deepwater, sent off a disintegrate ray, which just barely, almost possibly could have ended the life, sending him backwards into the dome. And that is where we pick back up. The smoldering body of Clay collapsing backwards into the tiny hut, into Delilah's arms. Six just outside of the bubble, not having quite gotten all the way back to it yet. Afyra and Romeo on the inside. Before we begin, I would like to remind you that you have roughly 45 minutes left on this bubble. The last words that Soren said to you when we left off were, "How about a conversation?" So above table, in real time, I have a timer set on my phone for 45 minutes. If you need me to pause it to ask a mechanical question, please do so, but you have 45 in-game real minutes starting now.
Okay, so a quick above table question.
Let's just pause it real quick.
Let's just pause it. So I just needed a little bit of clarification.
Absolutely.
Logistically speaking, Jonny is still outside.
Just outside of the bubble, yes.
Just outside the bubble. Okay. I thought he was like farther away.
No,
like,
he's
hostage
about
farther away.
No, he's about 30-ish feet away, I would say, from the bubble.
Makes sense.
And Soren is on a rock above, sort of looking down at your bubble. I'm gonna unpause it now.
Unpause it. Go right ahead.
I start walking forward towards Six. It's very slow. It's very deliberate. It doesn't look like I'm gonna do anything crazy. My hands, I can't put them in the air. I can't. But they are hovering above my lasso and the gun on my hip, so that they know that I'm not reaching for them. Like there's a good girth of space as I'm walking forward, and I'm gonna say, Six, take 3 steps backward right now.
Yeah. I'm just looking up at Soren, just making sure that there's no like antagonistic like motions that he's taking or anything like that. It just seems like he is just staring at us, right?
He's
like,
sort of looking down at the bubble, his hands sort of crossed in front of himself. And you do notice that as you move, Sierra, Tango, Uniform, and Victor each sort of take a step in. They don't make the distance smaller. They're keeping a distance from you.
Sure.
But as you move towards the bubble, they are closing in.
Sure. Okay. I'll just look up at him. Yeah. Rigor. I just step back into the bubble.
I immediately hand you your arm back,
Yeah.
and I go, please check on Mr. Deepwater for me. Could you do that?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make sure this bubbles holds.
Okay. All right. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
You
Yep.
heard.
I'm gonna go check on Mr. Deepwater with Delilah.
Clay,
Delilah.
How do you look, Clay?
Yeah, so Clay looks like he just took a special beam cannon to the chest. There's just, with the way disintegrate works, there's just a hole. It's not there's a lack of flesh. It's just there's a void. There's nothing, and a hole just going straight through with just a crackle throughout the skin that spreads out like a spider's web, or like when you get struck by lightning and the streaks that are left. But all the veins and lines are black, and you could tell like the way that he took his injury. This is probably going to be the last day he'll ever be able to wear his mechanical arm. Just in the way that he took his injury, there's no comfortable way to ever wear this prosthetic again. And he's just on the ground, just kind of wheezing in. And I think in that moment he kind of holds Delilah's hand, but then looks at Romeo and just begins to think, I need to show you something.
She sort of cocks her head and looks at you. And then you see like a flash of panic in her face for a second. And then it sort of stabilizes as she maintains control.
I have a new future. I wanted you to see it.
What's the future?
And he begins to, in the same way that the visions happen in the cave, begins to paint in his mind the vision that his heart desires for the future. And they're at a crossroads, not too far from where Clay grew up. And Romeo is on a horse. There's just this black steed. Looks like a flesh and bone version of Clay's Phantom steed. And Romeo has on just your classic cowboy getup, the boots, the spurs, Clay's hat, and it's just like full figured in the sense of like she's been nourished, she's been eating. And in the distance, you just hear a camp that's roaring with Six and Afyra and Delilah. And Clay's just kind of standing there at the crossroads with Romeo on the horse.
I don't understand.
You see, and in this version of himself, he has no arm, a wedding ring. He has one arm and a wedding ring, and kind of graying hair in this vision. And he says, well, you see, it was about 20 years ago. This is the road that I was standing at. You see, back down that way, I could go back home. Felt like a prison. I felt trapped, like I couldn't change things. Or I could go wherever I wanted. Try to forge my own future, my own destiny. That's what I'd want for you. Is to have the choice. I'm not trying to tell you what you should do with your life or what you should fight for. What I'm trying to say is that you deserve to have the choice to fight for something, even if you don't know what it is.
I've never given it any thought. The idea of leaving. It's so big.
Yeah, I know. And he begins to like tighten up the saddle and make sure everything's good. He goes, but you don't even get the option if you don't fight for it.
The
Let me say.
The rest of you watch as Romeo sort of gets up from the corner that she's at and crosses to you in a physical space, Clay. And you can still feel her in your mind. And she touches her hand over that hole where your arm is deeply wounded and closes her eyes. And you're going to heal 50 hit points as she transfers 50 of her own hit points to you. I don't like
so
that he hurt you.
The roserite glow begins to like close up the wounds, and I think it almost like it looked crystallized, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like the wound as it closes up. I say to Romeo.
You can see the sap that it took on her, though. Like, you can see that like, she went a little bit more sallow as she did so.
I've never told you a lie, have I?
I've never been good at telling the difference between truth and fiction.
Well, I haven't. So, I'm going to try to find a way to stop him without killing him.
You can't fight him. He'll kill you.
But he's going to kill all of us no matter what. Even if we don't fight.
It's about this time that you guys hear the voice of Soren echoing down from on top of the cavern. Are we about finished whatever the preparation is you're making? I believe I asked for a conversation.
Can I check and see if I see any, like, gems or anything on him?
Give me a perception check at disadvantage, because he's a pretty solid distance away from you.
Okay. Well, that's a natural one. That second roll. All right. All good.
From this distance, you can't really tell.
Yeah.
The only thing I need to know is that really him. Don't worry about if we can beat him or not. I just need to know if that's the real him.
She takes a big, deep breath and a pause, and doesn't look at him, but closes her eyes and takes a deep breath. Give me a persuasion check. At advantage.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
You got this.
That is... Both of those were a double 15.
You see her hand.
Flash of genius.
Then a dirty, disgusting,
Naughty.
filthy 20.
I love a good filthy 20. You see her hands directly in front of her. She doesn't move them because her back is sort of facing up towards Soren. And if you look down at her hands, you see her point up at him. That's a duplicate. But I can feel him. He's not far.
He just winks at her. That's all I needed to know.
Romeo, how possible do you think it would be to get Sierra Tango uniform and Victor on our side?
She audibly laughs. He took their willpower when he realized how useful they would be. I don't think you're getting through to my sisters.
I guess we'll find out.
And Delilah has been going through a few levels of panic and just kind of really holding on to Clay during this, but hearing this, watching as Romeo healed Clay, she's trying to put things together within it. They took their willpower, but are they still alive? If their
Oh.
willpower's gone.
They have to be. They're not useful to him if he can't offload the corruption onto them. He wouldn't have sent all 4 of them if he wasn't nearby.
Clay begins to rip off his shirt completely, since it's mostly just rags at this point. All right.
Here, let me take it. I'm gonna start casting mending on it. That way, it's something.
Much obliged. Now, if I were a piece of shit coward, where would I be hiding?
Hey, DM, I hear Deepwater say that this is my area.
Yeah.
Where would someone most likely be able to safely hold up?
Where you choose to camp is very... Hold on, I need to pause this. Where you choose to camp is very deliberate. You're able to see for a while around. There isn't a lot of good hiding spots.
Yeah.
But having watched what just go down with Clay, and you all sort of saw the shimmer as the invisibility dropped before the ray kicked off. If someone is hiding, they're hiding probably magically and not physically.
Ah, wonderful. Invisibility. Okay.
If we can see them. Like they would
Kill
be
'em.
nearby. If we can see them, we could kill them, right?
Not necessarily.
Well, okay, that's it. Well, we can run in the other direction, right? We've done that before.
You can't run from him.
You guys hear the voice again from above your little bubble. You all are aware that I could dispel your little pocket there at any point I'd like to, correct?
All right. I'll walk out.
We're having a minute in
What the fuck
here.
do you need to say?
You can stay in there if you feel safer. I'm just letting you know.
No, I need to look at you when I talk to you. What the fuck do you need to say?
I want my experiment returned.
It's not an experiment.
We had an agreement.
She's a person. I understand that. I understand we have an agreement, but this is based on no information that you gave us before. You didn't tell us that we were going to be getting a girl that you did unspeakable fucking things to.
Mr. Deepwater, prepare yourself.
Clay.
You took the deposit, no questions asked. 6. You can feel that lump of roserite in your pocket that you took from him.
Just all sorts of fucked. Just come back into the bubble.
Clay finds his cigarette that he lit before he got hit and lights it back up again. All right. We only got one shot at this. Clay steps out of the bubble. Oh, Soren. How about you fight me like a real man? Not taking pot shots. A duel between wizards. 1-on-1. Winner takes all.
Are you that determined to die, Mr. Deepwater?
Hey, look, listen. I'm kind. I'll give you prep time, too. Duel starts when this bubble runs out. But, here's the real condition. You get the girl, no questions asked. You can take back whatever deposit. Right? I only got one condition. I gotta fight the real you. Like the little snake you are.
Give me a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 24.
Ooh.
Can I do something to assist with that?
What you got?
I would like to cast. Would this be a spell or magical effect?
It is a spell.
Okay, I'm going to cast Circle of Power at the 5th level. So, divine energy radiates from you, distorting and diffusing magical energy within 30 feet. Until the spell ends, the sphere moves with you. Each friendly creature in this area, including you, has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. And then if they succeed on the saving throw, instead of taking half, they would take no damage. So.
Okay, because I got an 18. So the DC's, you said 24?
24.
The only way I could get this is with a nat 20. That's with all of his saving throws. The only way I can survive any of his DCs is with nat 20s. Just to
As you're
put
looking
that out there.
around,
Not enough.
looking around, looking at what Romeo has confirmed for you is a duplicate of Lord Sorin. You see a little bit of a flash of his finger, like him rubbing them together. As you begin to feel, and Afyra, you would probably see it first because you've experienced a similar spell once before, as the effects of a dominate person take hold. And in the back of Clay's mind, you just hear, "Bring me my package."
So I can't see him at all?
You can't see him, but you are charmed by him. He has a telepathic link with you.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Spell magic. I'm gonna dispel it.
Go for it. Do you have to roll to dispel it?
I believe that since it is a 5th level, I believe, right?
Yes, it is 5th level. He cast it at 5th.
I will have to roll it, but
Okay.
I got a good feeling about it.
So you gotta get 15 or higher, is that what it is?
That is a 17.
Oh yeah.
Rolled a 12.
So Clay, you
So
feel
as he's coming into the bubble, I'm gonna cast a spell magic.
yeah, you would watch Clay enter the bubble with a look of determination on his face. Afyra would clock that look almost immediately. I am assuming, knowing Afyra's history, 6 would also be able to clock it as well. And then almost as soon as that command takes place in your mind, Clay, the clarity of it's wiped clean.
For
It's dispelled.
for flavor, I think as soon as I saw the look in Clay's eyes and clocked it, both guns were out immediately out of the hut, and I was standing in front of the door because I know you're not in control of yourself when that happens. And I think as soon as both guns come up, 6 is like,
Yeah. Six puts his hand up and says, "I got it. Just let him get in here." And once he walks in, it's just hand to the head, dispel magic. Well,
Can I make an Arcana check to get a sense of where that came from? Of where the bond,
You
what
saw it
direction the
come from
bond
the
is?
you saw it come from the duplicate.
Oh, the duplicate.
Yeah, came from the duplicate.
I
What you got?
I would like to cast See Invisibility. Since I can.
far
Mhm.
does it let you see?
It's a great question. For the
as far as you
duration.
want when you take some.
Yeah. Well, it says For the duration, you see invisible creatures and objects as if they were visible. You can see into the ethereal plane. Ethereal creatures and objects appear ghostly and translucent. Does not have a distance. So I'm assuming that anywhere in
Mr.
where I
Sick.
can see,
Mhm.
I've got you.
About 180 feet away, on an opposite cliff above, like sort of like if you guys were looking down, you see like a more spectral, because you can see invisibility, version of a perfectly preserved, clearly has not used any of his resources, Soren Veilheart.
I'm standing way too close to you, Delilah. As you cast the invisibility, I'm like, I'm tracking where your eyes go, and as soon as they like dilate a little, I snap my vision straight.
And
over
she
it.
puts her hand up because she knows she's been working with Afyra a little bit, and is like, a moment. And as she looks, because I need to see. How far you said? 180 feet away?
180 feet.
That all?
Six.
Yeah. Hold on. So she would gesture and point that way. She's like, I can't get him with fairy fire. I can't light him up. If we get closer, I could.
You will see it coming.
Yeah, if I can see him, he can definitely see us if we do that.
Ain't no use plotting against him. He can hear everything we hear and more.
Afyra,
Yeah.
it's about that time that you hear a voice creep into the back of your head. Just hand over the girl, and I'll tell you where he is. And I'll let the rest of you go free. I'd prefer not to make a mess of you all. It's a lot faster this way.
Afyra, for a moment, wonders why everyone always comes to her in her head. She's the least thinky person in the world. Anti-think juice all day. And she's like staring straight at him, or where she was pointed at, rather. Is staring straight at where his real self would be. And she kind of tilts her head. And I think even if she's not saying anything from this distance, he'd be like, she's trying to figure out how she can shoot me right in the head. And I, God, Afyra is so stupid. I think she just goes, yeah, well, you don't know me very well, Mr. Sore Ass, but I can tell you one thing. If you think I can't smell the stench on Sneedbark Clay from eons away, I don't think you understand just how far I'll go to get to him. Dealing with you was supposed to be the easy way out. You sent me to an innocent. You sent me to a... And she looks at Romeo and then back up at the cliff and goes, you made a bad deal, Soras. I'm happy to amend the terms with the person you're asking me to return. It's her choice, not yours. And all of this is out loud because I don't think she's hiding that she's being communicated with him. So she's saying this out loud and conveying it mentally. So Romeo is also hearing this.
Romeo's eyes go wide looking at you. She doesn't say anything.
Delilah steps closer towards Romeo and just reaches out a hand. It's like, it is ultimately your choice. But you did run away. You never really told us why.
If going back keeps you alive, is that what I should do?
There's no should here, baby girl. It's what you want to do, what you choose. I wouldn't send you back there. That's just me.
And I'll tear his throat out.
She'll tear his throat out, and he'll send whatever arcana he's got, and he's got more guns loaded on his person than I've ever seen. I think he's added more he's not told us about. But I just want you to be okay, too. Just like you want us to be okay, because we're all good people. Some of us don't believe it. Glances over her shoulder at Afyra and at Six. Clay, she's not sure about. Because you're good people, and we take care of good people. What do you want to do?
You guys are a family. Never had a family.
And fun.
I don't want to ask you to run for me.
Well,
Good. I've been on
to
the
be
run
completely honest,
longer than you've been alive. Tell her, Six.
we've been on the run. I don't think this is going to end any other way than that, even if we give you back. We know too much.
Delilah, it's about this time you realize you have roughly 20 minutes until the bubble pops.
Okay.
Can
So-
someone teleport me
Where?
You know I can.
to the real him?
180 feet?
190
Yeah, I
feet.
can do that.
Mr.
going-
Deepwater.
Clay.
You ever heard of that weird bard Icarus?
That I'm familiar with.
Yeah. You look a lot like him. Anybody ever tell your ass that?
Yeah, but how do I put this? Can you, Romeo? Can you open up a mental link between all of us?
Like so everyone can talk to each other at once?
Yeah, and not out loud.
Just us.
I can try. I usually only talk to people one-on-one.
Okay, well then that sounds a lot safer. So just tell everybody this once individually. That's this. We'll do it the safer route. I'm gonna turn myself into an anti-magic field. I have a piece of unrefined roserite that you gave me. In between the dream realm and reality, I'm gonna use that to turn myself into a battery and make an anti-magic field. But we only got one shot, and it's only going to be 10 feet. And every second that that's going to be up, I'm either going to be dying or corrupted. So this is the only shot we're going to have.
She grabs your hand, making full physical contact with you. I can't ask you to do that for me.
I know. I'm not asking you to. I'm not asking you to. I'm not. I'm not. It's okay. It's okay.
I think,
He pats her on the head and just like makes sure the hat looks good on Romeo.
Uh,
All right.
I think
she closes her
this
eyes
can work.
for a split second. I'm gonna roll for it. Well, dice tell a story. She goes to reach out to you individually, but very quickly you can sort of feel that mental tether flare between each of you. And for the first time, and probably for Afyra, it's a bit of a nightmare. You can sort of feel that it's almost like a thread in your mind that if you push it, you can talk to your other friends mentally.
Oh no, 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 oh no.
Look at all the room in
Um,
here.
And,
Oh, God!
And Romeo just sort of puts herself in the middle of the circle and closes her eyes again and digs her nails into her hands a little bit. I don't know how long I can hold it, but at least for a bit, you can talk to each other.
I've only got one shot at this. There's an 8th level spell, anti-magic field. I don't know how to cast it. That's why I'm going to use the Roserite to do it. 10-foot sphere. Nothing can get in, nothing can get out magically. Now, I can fight that man to the death with hand-to-hand combat. That is my specialty. And anybody with weapons can take shots at him. However, everybody else outside of that magic field is going to be in danger. That's why I say we only have one shot if we do it this way. Other than that, the only other option is I teleport us out somewhere else that y'all think is safer. That's it. And I spend Roserite to do that too. But I'm willing to put my life on the line on this.
Is there anything I can do to maybe lessen the blow of it? Or so the idea of maybe preloading a restoration?
He's got to have the corruption for you to restore any of it. And above table, you are understanding, Daniel, that you would immediately be taking 2 levels of corruption just to cast it. And to maintain it, there will be corruption points per round.
May I make some kind of a check, whether it's like insight, intellect, whatever, that would help me understand if this is a solid plan? I know how tough he looks, I know what he can cast, and like I know how far away he is and how long it takes me to get somewhere. Like, does this seem like a smart plan, or should I vote for the teleport, like based on what Afyra's mindset and knowledge is?
Give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
I would say at advantage, you spent a lot of time around Roserite.
Sure. That's a nat 20.
I love dice. Looking at Clay, especially at the state that he's currently in, he took a hell of a blow and got stabilized effectively through Romeo's magic. He'll be able to pop it off at least once. How long he'll be able to hold it is anybody's guess. And it's not, if he can hold it, it will not be for that full 10 minutes. It's a Hail Mary at best.
And the teleportation is less of a Hail Mary to me? Like, I think that's smarter.
It's marginally less of a Hail Mary, but it's also very either way, Clay is sacrificing portions of his humanity, for lack of a better word.
Because I can't cast teleport either.
So. Either way, Clay is taking corruption to do this. I believe teleport's 7th level.
5th.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking teleportation?
Teleport is 7th.
Okay.
Teleportation circle is 6th.
That's what I was thinking.
So the actual teleport.
Okay. I take a knee in front of Mr. Deepwater, and I take my mask off. And I'm looking you in your eyes, Clay, but I'm still communicating in our minds. And I go, I've always trusted every single plan you've ever made. You're one of the smartest people I know. If we do this, you're gonna die. And I know that you're okay with that, Clay. But we died too.
I'm not okay with that. I'm just trying to do whatever I can. So, if you got somewhere else better for us to be, where we have a little bit more of an advantage, that'd be great. But all I do know is that he can cast spells beyond our comprehension. And if we can't stop him from casting, if we can't shackle him, if we can't cut off the magic, he's going to keep coming after us. So either we go somewhere where we can make friends, who are willing to make a stand against him, or this is the only shot we got.
Better
What if
shot to
I-
make friends.
What
And
if
if
I
that's
can get
coming
all
from
of us
me-
over there
What'd you say?
simultaneously? What if I can get us all over there?
It's not all of us against him. We have Romeo's siblings who are out there and are going to also converge on us. Without their willpower, they will rip us
Oh.
to shreds.
They're not.
But if they have no,
They're not very magically inclined. He just uses them to dump corruption so he can amplify the things he does.
well,
He-
and if he dies, there's no will. They're not gonna do anything. We just have to focus everything on him. What if I can get all of you over there? I can shoot from
God.
far.
What if I look at Delilah and I, in my mind, go,
What if we don't have enough information? This
I'm having like, I hear the train in the back of my head. I remember the second the plan didn't quite feel right. And I remember what happened to all of us and how it broke us apart and how last night was the closest we've been in nearly a decade.
Who was Val gonna give Romeo to?
She was going to take her for herself. Effectively, the cartel was going to take Romeo to hold as leverage.
Do we know where the cartel is?
If we did.
Afyra,
No, we wouldn't.
Afyra is probably loosely familiar with cartel headquarters. But also, there's a whole separate mess of reasons why that's a bad idea.
Indeed.
that
I mean,
don't
I'm
know
just
if-
saying, what if
I
we
don't know if
brought
Clay knows.
what if we brought two high-powered wizards to their compound, watch them fight it out? we bring Romeo over there as a deal, but we use him as bait.
Absolutely not. And that's, I
That's
think,
a
the
fuck.
first time Afyra has ever stood up for like someone being used as bait. But you know, Romeo's not in
Cartel,
control.
not Romeo.
Come on now,
It would be
get
fun
it
to
together.
watch.
You are spiraling, and I'm just gonna give him a little slap. Get it
Delilah,
together.
how much time do we have?
Easy, we don't have long. This thing will drop in 5 minutes. I can cast it in 1.
You
With
got
a little
about-
effort.
Teleport.
You got about 13.
We should teleport out of here.
We should go somewhere.
We just have to
If it's-
decide where.
Where would we go? Where would we go?
And what's to stop him from just coming right back at?
Teleporting
He knows
right
where
back.
we are because Romeo is here. He knows where we are because she's here.
Oh, he can't
Uh,
track me. That's why he had to send you.
Well, how did he find where we were?
If I had to guess, repetition. This is a place
Are
you've
we
stayed before.
Was something on us?
I
The
don't
roserite?
I don't think he ever cared enough to learn how to track people. It's not intimidating to track. It's intimidating to creep into your mind.
Well,
And
where's
you watch
somewhere
as
we
she
haven't been?
What if
grabs
we-
the sides of her head. As Soren whispers into her mind, something that you guys do not hear. And she just clutches her ears. I need to make a roll. Just barely. You see that same wide-eyed look she got in the cavern, where it looks like she's about to lose control. And she almost digs her nails into the side of her skull to just maintain concentration on letting you guys talk to each other, and then pulls them out, and she's heavily breathing, but has not lost control yet.
What if we just sent her and we stayed somewhere? We stayed here and fought.
That's what I've been trying to figure out.
That's
We can
better
just
to me.
say, but the thing is that just leaves us in the same exact position. We're right here. What do you
She
think
had
he's
a
gonna do?
chance.
He's gonna tear us apart.
Exactly.
Unless one of us does the teleport, and then I do the anti-magic field.
I'll do it.
I reiterate, you little. Because I can see that you're still talking, but you're far enough away that I can't hear you, and yes, you yell. I am open to negotiations. Just waiting for you to decide what you want to do.
Well, since Romeo can't decide.
What other terms besides her coming in there are you even considering?
Well, this is the obvious option: kill you all.
Right.
Again,
Yeah, that one's there.
messy, not fun. You could try to be wily. I'm sure it's something you're considering, and then I guess I could just kill one of you as an example to not do it again. Or alternatively, you just give me what I paid you for.
Exactly. There's no negotiation here. He's just an evil son of a bitch.
How many others like her are there?
That information is irrelevant to this conversation.
It is very relevant to me at this time.
It is irrelevant.
Does teleport have to be cast with a place you are familiar with, that you've been to before?
We could go to the church.
He's using roserite, so on paper, since Daniel's agreeing to basically take a fuck ton of corruption, I will allow you to teleport wherever you'd like to.
We should go to the church.
Even if it's a place you don't know.
We could. As if there's others like her there. Maybe stop whatever this is.
But he knows that place better than we do.
Well, it's hanging from a stalactite, isn't it? This is the one that's hanging from...
No, the church is sort of in the center of town, like a large...
Okay.
Like, it was built into a stalagmite.
If we go there, we endanger citizens. If we stay here, high likelihood we die.
Clay opens up the hatch in his arm, and where his blade normally comes out, and in the space in between the blade and the rest of the mechanics in his arm, he places the roserite inside this large chunk of unrefined roserite.
Oh God.
What's it gonna be?
I look at Romeo, and I am not good with kids, but I'm still on my like kneeled position because of Clay. So I just kind of like turn over and lean, and I go, I've never been a person before this life. I'm guessing the same goes for you. Is that right?
This is all I've kind of known.
Yeah. It's hard being a person because you don't know what people want you to be. You don't know what you're supposed to be or look like or do or choose. These people in here, this family in here, we're about to risk our lives so that you can be a person. All we want in return, all I want in return, is for you to take hold of that opportunity. Fucking choose.
Could I stay?
You can stay. You want to stay here in the woods? You want to stay with us?
She reaches over next to you and just sort of grabs Delilah's hand and squeezes it.
You want to stay? We can stay. Should I cast another round of the bubble? Just in case, even if
How much time do we have left?
Minutes.
About 7 minutes.
Okay.
You can.
So she said.
Sorry, go ahead, Daniel.
No, so is Romeo saying that they want to stay and fight?
Romeo is saying
Sorry, I just want to click.
they want to stay with you.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where you were kept, are there others still there who have their will?
I had my own space, but probably he tried to keep us apart.
You know that man got an alphabet in there.
Yeah.
Something about unionizing together would make it difficult for him to control.
And if we talk to them, if we get there in enough time before he does, do you think you could convince them?
Most of us don't trust each other. We're all 10 different kinds of crazy. Some of us have been sent away.
Well, they gonna fit right in. Clay stands up. He puts on the shirt.
There's rumors about one that he sent to a prison once, just because she said something the wrong way, didn't do what he wanted, and then we never saw her again.
Sounds like one prison's not much different than another prison right now, and I'm kind of feeling like a jailbreak.
Jailbreak?
Well,
my daddy was part of a union, so...
Six has been extremely silent this entire time because he's just been calculating everything, every single decision that we would have to make. He's gonna take off his robe, or his leather like trench coat that he has, and he's gonna hand it over to Clay. This is a mind sharpener. If for some reason you are unable to concentrate on whatever spell we end up doing, anti-magic field or what have you, this will make sure that you keep it up. Put this on.
Right on.
I think...
Plus Romeo's got my jacket anyways.
I think we need to go for this anti-magic field. I don't see another way out. Unless we are truly thinking about doing this cartel thing. We can't teleport back into the city because we would be putting a lot of people in danger. We can't have Romeo run on her own because that'll just leave us here.
I could stay with her.
Yeah, and then you die.
Or I keep her hidden. We get out somehow. My people are really good at hiding out in the wilderness. It's what we were built for.
We got less than 5 minutes, and the way I see it, we got 3 options. 1, we stay here and fight. 2, we try to go to the church, find where Romeo's siblings are being kept, attempt a jailbreak in a union in order to still go back and fight Soren, then without the anti-magic field.
With more.
And then, and then lastly, we just teleport Romeo away. We can send him to my parents. I don't know how much time they'd have, but they'd take good care of him.
I stand up and go over to Six because I've been very vocal, sort of. I've been talking a lot in our minds about how I want to teleport away from here. And I think it's mostly fear of leadership failure and getting everyone killed. So I go over to Six and I gently nudge you with my elbow. And in your mind, I go, you want to fight, don't you?
Just don't see any other way out of it. Yeah, we can run, but eventually it's going to come back. So either we go out fighting, or a prepared wizard that can somehow track us comes back and kills us when we're sleeping. He could have killed this bubble at any time.
I know.
But I don't think that he's expecting us to do what we're going to do.
All right. I trust you.
Clay goes over to Delilah and just presses his forehead against hers. You know, I gotta say, the smartest versions of me are the ones that went ahead and already left with you.
I never really liked the smart ones anyway. I liked them pretty. And she
Yeah.
would give him a smooch on the cheek. If you
No
don't
matter
come
what.
back, if you die, I'm gonna kill you. I'm just letting you know.
I know, but no matter what happens, I'll always find you in the next life. I love you.
I love you too.
Clay claps his hands together as a magic circle begins to slowly form around his feet.
I look, Clay, you see me looking up at the cliff, preparing to fight, and I don't move from Six's side.
I'm casting invisibility on myself. I'm gonna run 30 feet out. No. I'm gonna keep going. Towards. No. I'm just gonna heighten this. How many?
I sure hope we're all on the same page here. How uneasy I feel.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Let's just do this. I'm going to heighten the the vortex warp.
Mm-hmm. I go, Clay.
Yep.
You sure about this?
It's the only way.
Now you say it's the only way, and again, I'm facing the cliff, and I'm looking up at him. We are in each other's minds. You're not thinking of the church, are you? What are you thinking of? What do I hear when I'm in your mind? I want to make sure we're
I'm going after him right now.
We're fighting, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Wait, hold on. Above table.
Wait,
can we pause
the timer? Pause the timer, Whitney! Pause the timer! It is paused! It is paused! Okay.
Okay.
I'm so stressed
It's
right now.
paused. It's paused.
37 seconds.
That would have been so fucked up if we were like, all right. People had
And it's like
completely
Six and Afyra
misinterpreted the
going up
scene.
a hill together. You guys are in the fucking city.
Holy shit.
Peace.
Oh my god.
Just to be
Okay.
clear, what we were about to set up was that Jonny
getting
was about
whipped
to
up
vortex
there.
warp
Yes.
me up to the top of that cliff. And
To
it's about to be
where
in
real
all of
Soren
the-
is, and not
where real Soren is.
Yes.
not
Right.
simulacrum Sorum is.
Correct.
And I would like to heighten vortex warp so that I can get all three of them over there at the same time.
By taking corruption to do it. Okay. Which three are you sending
Oh, I'm gonna keep Romeo
with
over
you?
here.
Away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that would be what level's vortex warp?
I'm gonna look at Delilah and I'm gonna say,
Del-
hey, do you want to go over there as well?
Delilah, I think, is gonna stay with Romeo because I think
Okay.
she's gonna try some corruption silliness here because she said she's gonna stay with Romeo. She's gonna try something.
Okay.
Question:
Well
did
then.
we have healing potions? I don't think I ever asked this.
I have one. You
You
can
might be
have.
right.
Yeah, I'll give it to you before.
Can I drink it real
yeah.
quick before we
Yeah.
go into the thing?
Can I slap you on the butt with a healing? Like,
Or
Yeah.
I'll take whatever healing I can get real quick because I'm at 50 HP.
Out of-
51.
51. Sorry, 51.
So, logistics question. So, we are 180 feet from the real guy.
Yes.
Mhm.
I would like to bring both Afyra and Clay over there.
Uh-huh.
So
What level is vortex warp?
actually,
Two.
Vortex Warp is a second level spell.
Okay, so off the guff, it's 2 points of corruption to cast it amplified.
Okay.
And then
amplified,
it's
got it.
1 to, if you want to add another person to it, it's 1 more. So it would be
Okay.
3 points.
Okay, so it would be
So
3,
you-
so it'd be 6.
6 for you,
Okay. Hey.
which is
perfect.
fitting.
wow.
Okay. So
So if you weren't at level 1, that would definitely put you at level 1. So I don't know where you were corruption
that's
point
putting
wise
me at
before.
level 2.
You're at level 2?
Putting me at
Oh,
level
that's
2.
great. That's so great. I love this for me.
But before I do that, I'm gonna go to Romeo and I'm gonna say, what happens when you take in corruption?
It's kind of
Does
like,
it hurt you?
Does it cause? No, I just get stronger. That's why he doesn't like using me as a battery. I get stronger and it's harder to maintain control.
I can help you with that.
I'm ready.
Can I drop some corruption your way?
She looks at Delilah almost like she's looking for permission.
This is brilliant.
If you're sure, and then I'm gonna help you on the other side with it. And she's gonna go ahead and prep lesser restoration at the same time that she
Okay.
reaches out. I'll do the same thing
So-
and help you like I did before.
So it would still only be 3
Yeah,
because I just take 6, but it would be the 3.
yeah. She would basically take half of the corruption for you, which would make her rolling her saving throws for her scream at disadvantage. If you
Okay.
cast lesser restoration, it will be a flat roll versus
If
the
I cast
disadvantage.
greater restoration, what would
Greater
that do?
restoration, she would be stable for the next 24 hours
Let's go.
and
yeah.
she wouldn't have to roll the saves at all.
Perfect. I'm gonna, having just used that and then refreshed my slots. Yes, greater restoration
She's-
has helped. Has done
How much
wonders.
healing did you give?
Okay.
Me?
Yeah, I
Oh.
thought you said you were
Yeah,
slapping
yeah,
me.
yeah. I'm gonna slap you on the
That
butt.
sounds, out of context, that sounds
no,
crazy.
no, it's totally
I
fine.
thought you said you were slapping my ass.
Honey,
No,
I'm playing D&D. I'm playing D&D.
no head.
No.
So just an attaboy of a. We're gonna do an attaboy of a 3rd level cure wounds. So you can have 15. Oh, did I have no?
Nice.
What beacon did I? No, I put.
No.
I didn't put up. All right, yeah.
That's
no,
okay. That's
15.
okay.
I gave you my 44 plus 4, Daniel.
Thank you.
And
She's gonna
then-
grab Six's hand as you guys watch as the bubble is slowly starting to disintegrate around you.
All right, here we
And
go.
wait for you to wait for the chaos to pop off.
So real quick, as that's happening for flavor, hands clap together, just in the mental link to everyone. He goes, "All right, abracadabra," as he begins to ignite the spell, and he goes, "Soren, I got your answer for you right here." And as the vortex warp will hit, we'll be right behind him. We'll activate the anti-magic field and just say, "No."
I need you to take 8 points of corruption, immediately putting you at 2nd level. And I will need everyone to roll initiative.
Let's fucking go. Hey, let's fucking go. Oh, 20.
Okay.
I got an 18.
Got
Plus
to. Oh,
I got an 18 as well.
Let's go.
Okay, so I have that, and I have that. And I need one for Romeo. Oh, she also rolled really good. Okay.
I have just really quick done something just before doing the vortex warp. Oh wait, no, never mind. It wouldn't have mattered anyways because of
Yeah.
the anti-magic field wouldn't.
Yeah, remember,
Gonna cast haste.
you
on
don't
Afyra.
gain benefits from anything in the
Don't eat
anti-magic
it.
field. No
Yeah.
magic
I'll eat him.
items, weapons, nothing. Everything on your body, if you're in that field, is regular degular.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay.
Like that.
Well, we're down here with the velociraptors, so
We're down here with the velociraptors.
They won't do anything.
Delilah, what you got
I got an 18 for initiative.
for Delilah? Afyra,
29.
6.
20.
Don't look at me like that, Mayor. I also got an 18. It was just on the die.
And Clay.
21.
I'm down here with this number starting with a 1 still.
Hey, we all rolled really fucking well for this. That's awesome.
God.
I got a 19 with the plus. Oh wait, no.
29.
That should be 22.
Afyra, 22.
Hey, let's go. Yeah.
Okay. So
It's 19 plus 3. I
22
forgot how math
for
works
Clay.
for a second.
Then it's that for.
Watch Soren's initiative be 77.
Six,
Months of
what's your-
2024.
Stupid,
That's
like-
how those 2024 monsters are.
Six,
Like,
what's your
oh,
what's
plus 30.
your dex, please?
+2.
+2. Okay, cool. He goes before you. Soren singing, I got 6. And then for Romeo, and then at the bottom where she belongs, Delilah.
With an 18.
With an 18. It's wild that 18 is the bottom of initiative. Okay.
I am literally last in initiative, like of everyone, including
Yes.
the others.
Yes.
With an
uh,
18?
to
with an
play.
18. Yeah. Because his little the unit go on Soren's turn. Because they don't
And he
have
rolled a
wills of their own.
77. So, yeah.
He didn't roll a 77. He did, however, get a 30 on his initiative.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
Of course he did.
I just want to know how the anti-magic field affects him. I'm curious.
Yeah. So as you land, Clay, that anti-magic field bubbles out from you, and you feel that corruption hit you almost harder than it hits the others because they've all dabbled in this magic before and you've never touched the stuff. The closest you've gotten is taking a point or two in that cavern underneath. So immediately your skin starts to shimmer with like a radiant pink hue, and you can feel like a burst of magic sort of emanate out from you. And you watch as Soren turns and stares at you and immediately clocks what is happening and goes to grab your shoulder and almost instinctively tries to cast Hold Person and realizes in the moment that he's not going to be able to. At which point, he's going to try and step away from you to get out of that 10-foot radius.
Gotcha. So I can take
And
an attack
I'm-
of opportunity.
You
Yeah.
can get an attack of opportunity.
We both can, right? Because we were vortex warped next to each other behind him.
Yeah. Arm blade is out and like shimmering with the glow
Oh,
of
wait.
anti-magic.
You wouldn't be able to see him. You know roughly where he is.
Anti-magic.
Oh, yeah.
Anti-magic.
Anti-magic. Yeah,
Good
yeah.
defense.
So cuts it off. Yeah. Fuck. That makes things so much more complicated. Okay. So lands.
I forgot.
Yeah.
I took Gunner. So
okay.
I can shoot within 5 feet with no
Love.
disadvantage.
Okay.
So
Let's go.
I'm gonna shoot him with my revolver.
Go ahead and give me an attack roll.
That is a 24 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage for me.
Let's see what that spell save is now.
Please don't. Please don't. Please don't.
Like,
please
let's
don't.
not get cocky
Please-
here.
let's
Hold on.
not. Please
We only got a
don't.
10-foot bubble.
It's 0
Please
because it's anti-magic.
There's
field.
no. Yeah.
Chill,
Well, yeah,
big
it
dog,
makes me wonder what
chill.
his AC would be. No major armor or
So
nothing up.
He's gonna take 14 points of piercing damage.
You watch as that bullet goes to hit him, and as it hits him, disappears. Six and Delilah, make a perception check for me.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 20, 21?
You watch as over your shoulder, one of the unit, uniform in particular, directly in their stomach, a bullet-sized hole opens up, and they take 14 points of damage.
Even in the anti-magic field?
Mm-hmm. It's not a magical tether. He's physically changed them. I told you all above table. I warned you all above table. Do not fuck with the wizard. That brings us to Afyra.
So I also got that attack of opportunity, right?
Oh, yes. Go for your attack of opportunity. And then you
Okay,
can
it
take
was
your
a
turn.
dirty 20. Did it hit?
It does hit. Same thing. Give me the damage.
Yeehaw. It's just a quick offhand. Let's see. Okay. That is +2 is 8 damage.
Did you put sneak in there?
Oh, I didn't. Should I?
You're within 5 feet of an ally.
That's true. I might not get within 5 feet again. He's trying to move. He's a wily son of a gun.
Grapple him. Grapple him.
Okay, that's okay. So that's 6 + 3 + 4. That's 13 more damage on top of that.
Okay. So it's 8 plus 13. 21 points of damage. That's okay.
And then for my turn.
Oh wait, he was just moving, so I still get to actually do an action. So he takes both.
Oh,
those
I
up to-
thought he tried to.
No,
cast
he
Hold
was
Person.
going to.
Shit.
Realized what was happening because you
Heard.
guys could see him. Takes those 2 attacks of opportunities, steps out of the way of both of you, and out of that 10-foot radius, and immediately looks at all of you. Understood. So we choose annihilation. And he's gonna look at. Oh, who's the one who's be the biggest problem? Because I don't want to do. Yeah. I have. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that. We're not gonna upcast it. We'll just cast it at will. Afyra, give me a wisdom save of 19.
Afyra is within the anti-magic field, so it doesn't affect
fuck.
her.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Then
So
he'll
yeah, nothing
direct
can
it.
get through it
He'll
either.
direct it down below. 6.
I'm 180 feet away.
Fuck yeah,
Within
you
reach.
are. Okay,
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
hold on.
Guys, is it working?
Let's do.
Possible.
Let's do 3 points of corruption. No, wait, hold on. 2 plus 2 to 4 points of corruption. To double the distance to hit 6. Wisdom save of 19.
Okay.
And I will dump those 4 points or that level of corruption into Sierra.
Big money. All right. That is a 21.
For
Hell
a split,
yeah.
For a split second, you feel the beginnings of a hold person start to grab you. And then you almost shrug it off. And he is going to move a little bit further away to try and stay out of that fucking bubble. And that'll bring us to Afyra.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Lock him down. Lock
yeah,
him down,
I'm gonna
hold
give him a
down.
good old fashioned grapple.
Okay.
Hog time.
Hog time.
Put him down.
Make him squeal.
Yeah, let's see if we can't make this little piggy squeal. Bam. Okay, plus. And this is contested, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
They say he's a scrawny old man.
What he get? I'm hoping he's a scrawny little wizard.
Yeah, because he shouldn't have any magic items.
No, he
Okay.
just also has
He just like
gauntlets of ogre strength, and he's also got fucking. You're not gonna believe.
What am I
What do
rolling?
you
He's
get?
quarter giant.
What am I rolling again?
Huh?
What did you get?
I got. Sorry. What am I plussing to the? Just my strength, flat
Just
strength, or
strength.
flat
Just
dexterity.
It would be your athletics.
Athletics check.
athletics. Yeah.
Okie dokie, then that is a 24.
Hey, shocking
Hey,
nobody.
let's
the
go.
wizard has a +0 to athletics.
Hey, let's fucking go.
I didn't know what this dick had. This guy.
He's
Yeah,
doing
with
he's,
this guy,
X-ray.
anything.
he's lifting like
I
roserite
did training
bags.
overseas, and now I actually have an 8-pack. I know kung fu.
Oh my god. So that's 14 on the die.
Okay.
Let's go.
So for flavor, I think I get a little excited and I grab my lasso and it feels so like youthful and joyful. It's not like when it comes out, usually I'm like cracking it, like cracks of lightning come out. And this time it's just good old fashioned rustic rustling. So I absolutely get the rope around him and I get my legs and arms around him and hook him in and I just start like knotting. It's just a flurry of knots. And I'm holding him as tight as I can. And I will sacrifice all of my turn to make sure that stays locked fucking in. Unless I don't have to, then I'll also hit him while I'm down here. But you let me know.
No, I think I mean it's gonna take your whole action to like hog tie him down if that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
Do you have anything bonus action? Anything else you want to do?
No, I'm not just tying him up. I am physically holding him. So
Yeah,
like
physically
I'm
holding.
on him. And that'll be my turn for now. I shout to Clay. All right, now get him! Get him! Just out loud.
Clay, it is your turn. Before you
Alright.
take your turn, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw to see if you can maintain the hold on anti-magic field.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
Would it not be a concentration check?
You are correct. We will do concentration.
Okay.
We'll do concentration instead. Give me a concentration check to see if you can maintain the hold.
Okay.
It's an 8th level spell.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna say it's a DC 18, if that is fair to you. 'Cause that feels
Sounds
fair to me.
I got a 19. All right. We're good.
You get another round of your anti-magic shell.
Clay runs up and he goes, he's tethered. All the damage we're doing is going straight to the girls. Can I make an Arcana check as someone out of everyone in the group who has had, I would say arguably, spent the most time in a mental link with one of the siblings? Can I make an Arcana check to see if it's possible to transfer the tether to me?
I would say I will let you make it. It's gonna be at disadvantage because you don't fuck with roserite.
That's fair. That is a 14.
You're not sure. You have never seen anything like this before.
So anyway, I started blasting. So I run into range, and I'm just, only option I have for right now is just saying, we got to find a way to move the tethers. In the meantime, he's just gonna start still continuing to shoot. Would I get flanking?
Yeah, I'll give flanking. I'll let you
He's
have
purple.
flanking.
You got it.
Sounds good.
Shoot right into him. It's okay. I can take it.
Well, the bolts aren't gonna hit you. Let's see here. Oh wait, what did our hunting rifles do?
They're roserite.
So does that mean they'd still get their benefits, even though they're not?
They wouldn't get their benefits
'Cause they're
because they're enhanced magically. So
Okay,
would-
they're
they'd just be
enhanced
regular-
magical.
Yeah, they're just a
Gotcha,
regular.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'll stick with my revolver. Right, that's gonna be a 22 to hit.
That hits. Roll me a d4.
Two.
2. That'll be Tango. Go ahead and roll your damage.
Heck yeah.
It's more fun for me to let you guys decide which one of these young women you're going to hit with your bullets instead of my bad guy.
Hey, that's
They
a
I
okay.
don't really have free will.
They're
so,
husks
I mean,
and shells you established in fiction. I feel nothing.
We didn't know the rules until 30 minutes ago. That's good. She's gonna take 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of piercing. Noted.
And the next attack is going to be a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Gotcha. That is going to be 12 points of piercing damage.
12 points of dead body. 48 minus 12.
Bless you.
That was so cute.
God damn it. That'll bring us to Simulacrum Sorum. Try saying that 10 times fast.
Forgot about him.
Yeah,
Wait, would
there's...
that not have dropped when the
He's-
anti-magic field was around?
Nope. That's not how
Simulacrums are an entirely
Simulacrum
separate
works.
being.
They're
Yep,
an
that's a
unperson.
That's a separate dude who you've left very close to you, who can do all kinds of fucked shit. Let's see. I'm gonna need 6. Yeah, let's. Why fuck with a bad horse? 6 Delilah and Romeo. I'm going to need dexterity saving throws, please.
I am going to take a point of corruption to fast a dispel magic, if you will, to counter it.
You are bulking up these corruption points, my dude.
It's a 5th level that he's casting it at.
Okay. I will. Can I just pump those into Romeo?
I'll let you pump one more, and if you try to do it again, it's gonna start making her have to roll saves again on her
Okay, so then
control.
it's like starting to like whir and fucking glow and shit. All right, that's fine. Cool. That's fine. Okay. That's a 19 on the die, baby.
Nice.
Oh, he goes to throw a 5th level fireball down on you.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was.
Yeah.
And just as he starts to like rub his hands together and snap, it just sort of fizzles in his grasp.
I didn't forget about you.
And he narrows his eyes at you, and I'm gonna mark that spell slot.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
He's just going through spell slots twice as fast.
And that will bring us to 6's turn in initiative.
I will, seeing this happen, I am going to cast I'm gonna run up. How far are the girls?
The girls are about 40 feet from you.
40 feet. I'm gonna run up and cast Vortex Warp on Delilah.
On Delilah?
Bring her right there.
Cool. Counterspell.
Okay.
I'll just do it 3rd.
Okay.
Coming from the
simulacrum.
girl or from
From the simulacrum.
the simulacrum?
Mhm.
Okay. Because I was about to say, girl.
It's okay. Gotta let him burn
It's
the
fine.
slot.
I'll take
Gotta
it.
let him burn
I'll
the
take it.
slots.
Yeah.
Okay, so then as a bonus action, I will cast Kinetic Jaunt on Delilah then. And that would mean that you have a movement speed of 40 now.
Ooh. Excellent. So the girls are how far away? 40?
40 feet.
Yep.
Yeah.
Are they
Perfect distance.
together?
They're like sort of equidistant away from you, surrounding where the bubble was. So each of them are about
Yeah.
40 feet out. in various directions from the bubble.
Okay.
And then I will run. I'm staying with Romeo. Never mind.
And speaking of Romeo, it is Romeo's turn. She's gonna look up at you, almost like she's asking for permission to run towards one of the little beams.
Looking at Delilah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, Delilah
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah. You know him better than I do.
And she takes off running. She can only get about 30 feet, so she can't get quite all the way there. So she'll use her action to get the rest of the way there, and she's base to base with one of the small little girls, and that'll bring us to Delilah's turn in initiative.
Okay. Delilah's gonna try something a little squirrely. And with this kinetic jaunt, being able to get the 40 feet, is gonna move to whichever one, just another one of them. Like if there's, let's say whichever one is to the right of where Romeo went.
Okay.
And she's gonna go forward, and she's going to, it's a Roserite City, I think today. So she's going to cast. She's going to use a little bit of Roserite to upcast Lesser Restoration at second level to a Greater Restoration, and she's going to just kind of reach out and try to Lesser Restoration this child to see what it does.
What spell level is Greater Restoration?
Greater Restoration is a
Because you're trying to
fifth level
basically,
spell.
because you're basically trying to cast Greater Restoration but burn a Lesser Restoration spell slot, correct? Am I
Correct.
understanding this correctly?
Yeah.
Cool. And what spell level is Lesser?
Second.
Cool. So you'd need to take 3 points of corruption on top of burning the spell slot to do this.
Hi.
Cool. Give me medicine or arcana at advantage.
All right. Sweet.
Also, you are in front of Victor, by the way.
Victor. Hi, Victor. Okay. I just want to make it so I can see what these are.
I did another one of my very awful maps that I'm going to take a picture of and send to you all.
Amazing.
Okay.
think-
I like awful for us or awful for you?
Oh no, it just looks awful.
Oh, okay. I got a 21 on that medicine check.
Oh yeah. You are able to, using Greater Restoration, roll me a d6.
Unprepared. 6.
Hot damn.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so for 6 rounds, he won't be able to use Victor as a tether.
Yo.
Yeah,
Dope.
for 6 rounds. And basically, if I roll Victor's number, when I roll to see which one of them I hit, that hit will go through to Soren versus to his little bean.
Awesome.
All
I
according
would
to plan.
like.
Love you guys. Whatever
Yeah.
happens tonight, I love you guys.
All right.
Yeah,
so
I immediately DM'd Mir and I was like, we need to
I was
do
because I was
this.
thinking it too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. As a move for that, as my bonus action, I think I'm actually going to use my once per short rest hidden step so I can go invisible.
Okay. Also, corruption-wise, how are you looking?
I greater restoration at the end of last night, so that bumped me
Plus 11,
down
yeah.
to 2.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 left, so now I just took 3, so I'm back up to 1 level of corruption plus 1 point.
Yeah, cool. Just keep track of that.
Hell yeah.
And that will bring us to top of the round,
And I'm
Yes.
invisible.
or Soren Prime, who's not fucking happy. He's
It's
very
also not magic.
he's not fucking happy about it. Fuck. There's not a lot of options here because you were up my fucking ass.
Good.
And you have to use a fucking action to get out of grapple, bitch.
I'm very aware. Yeah, he's gonna try to do the only thing he can do, which is try to grapple out of you. So give me a contested athletics roll, please.
I believe.
Oh, that went out of my dice tray.
That is a 21.
Hey, let's go.
Fucking
Which you can't
18.
beat because they got a 0.
Fucking 18.
I got an
keep
18 on the.
rolling.
Keep wiggling, old man.
Keep rolling the
It's-
20s up.
It's wild how much the dice love Meadow. Like, no matter the game, I have played with you almost every single day, almost every single week for like the past 5 months. The dice
Nonsense.
are always like, I don't know what's the best story for her. I don't know.
What's the best story for Meadow?
I mean, we all love Meadow.
What's the
What
best-
would,
it's
what
always
would
the best
Meadow
story.
want? What would Meadow want for story?
I just want to kill my ex-husband. It's the only thing the dice haven't given me yet.
The dice
give
put
you-
you in a hole.
the
This is them
curse.
redeeming themselves.
They can give
That's
me
your dice
everything
curse.
but revenge.
That's your dice curse. It'll give you everything but what you really want.
Yeah,
What your
Exactly.
character truly desires.
Okay. Hold on, I gotta check a thing. Is that a thing
Wiggle,
that you
wiggle,
can
wiggle,
do? Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Is that a thing that you can do because of fucking? Oh, that's not a spell. That is part of who he is as a person. So we're gonna do that. He is gonna bonus action use his face step. To pop your to get out of your grapple.
Is that
So
not magic?
It's part of him as a person, like as a.
But from
magical-
Roserite?
Not from Roserite. That is innate. He's got two. I have it marked out. He has the spell Misty Step and he has a face step. It's a different thing. So he
It's a
can
racial
teleport.
ability,
It's
so-
a racial
Is it a
ability.
magical effect?
It doesn't. It's
magique.
instantaneous, and
It's
it's a fey thing that he can do once per short
Oh,
rest.
what do fairies do? How do fairies do their stuff? How do the fairies
magical?
Look! Y'all have 5 bitches on my one guy, okay?
He's probably got 7,000 HP
You
though.
got a
so
fucking dude that's
Simulacrum.
simulacrum fucking shooting disintegrates,
We don't
killing our
feel
shit.
bad for
We're gonna
you.
take every fucking thing we can.
Whitney, I don't want to hear it. I DM'd you this the night the game ended
did,
last
you
time.
did,
You
you
knew this
did.
was coming.
You did.
I'm being above table.
You did. He's gonna use his face step to teleport 30 feet away, and fucking as far away from Meadow as he can get, so the full 30 feet. So he's right on the edge of the fucking cliff, on the opposite side, which puts him even further away from fucking
Kick him.
6 and shit.
Just kidding. Don't do that.
Don't kick the wizard.
Don't do that.
Don't kick the wizard. So he's solidly out of that fucking magic field. Since we're just playing keep away and all that fucking jazz. But he did have to burn his action to try and break the grapple and then burn his face step to get out of it. So he had to burn some resources, and that'll bring us to Afyra.
All right.
I don't like the faces Meadow makes when I fuck with her shit.
Yo,
Alright.
what's the feature that rogues get after level 2? Is it
So
cunning action? Is that what it is?
I'm gonna get this little piggy, this little squirrely boy.
Can you do a
Mary,
dash? With
I don't think
bonus
I need
action?
to.
She doesn't need
Oh,
to.
okay.
Oh, it
He
is
can
just
only-
basic move.
Okay.
He could only get 30 feet away.
Yeah.
I
And
see.
I'm right next to Daniel. So I think just as reaction, literally bounty hunting, like growing up rustling fucking whores and pigs, I just get up and I'm like, okay, here we go. And I just start running after him. It takes no longer than, because I'm getting my lasso back out to like, well, he slipped the knot. It
Can I
always
say
happens.
something to you
Sure.
before you go? Before you leave, right before you leave, you go. You just see. Also, at this point, Clay is looking like Iron Man with the Infinity Gauntlet, like lighting up like a Christmas
Yeah.
tree.
That's
and
my
just
man.
goes, Wizard can't cast spells, can't talk, and doesn't have hands. Remember that. Go.
I'm like hearing doesn't have hands as I'm walking, like I'm running forward, and I'm so close to turning around and being like, what? But my body is already reached for my lasso, and as it comes back out again, the last time I was like, oh, just like old times, feels like I'm growing up on the farm. This time, because I've run forward, I'm out of the anti-magic, and as soon as I flip my lasso forward, it crackles with lightning. And I'm gonna do lightning lore. He's getting his ass back over here.
What does lightning lore do?
I create a lash of lightning energy that strikes at one creature of my choice that I can see, and the target must succeed on a strength saving throw.
You're a dick.
Or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward me, and then also take some lightning damage. So, yeah, strength save, if you would.
Is it just a feature of your whip, or is it a spell?
It is a feature of my whip because my whip is enspelled as my only cool
Of course.
magic.
Of course it
item.
is. Of course it fucking is. Okay, at least it gets... What?
I don't think it's gonna pass.
Oh, it's a 19.
Silvery barbs.
Hey.
You are demonic. You are actually evil.
We gonna check anything we can.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
You're actually evil.
I shit you not, it's a 19 again.
Alright.
Oh fuck.
Alright.
Can I-
Well, the dice don't
What?
like. Oh my god, you can't. You can't.
What?
Imagine.
What?
I know Clay. Oh, I thought Clay was gonna say silvery bugs. Never mind.
Oh no, I was gonna say, can I get the advantage from it? But I don't know.
I see.
Oh, that's probably smart.
Yeah, absolutely you can.
I'd love
Do you
I-
have to make an attack roll with that lightning lore?
No, it is
Okay.
just the...
It's just the DC?
Yeah.
Cool. Does
19
pass?
Yes, 19 does
Okay.
pass.
Good God.
So, I will, as my bonus action, just hit him really hard.
Okay.
I am going to hit him as hard as I can with my... which weapon? I'm gonna bring out... I'm gonna bring out the train spike that I like to use, because I keep it on me as a reminder of my biggest failing, which was our chain job. So
Okay.
I'll use my...
I'm gonna pull out a trade spike.
Yeah.
Take him with the train
Just like
spike.
real quick, just real quick. Does
What
a
the
dirty
zero
20 hit
dark
him?
30 is going on over here.
Me?
I hope a dirty 20 hits him. I think it does.
It would if he wasn't gonna use spell mastery to throw up a shield.
Oh.
Mm,
Very smart of him. So he's out of reaction, bonus action, and action?
He
Correct.
he has used action, bonus
bonus
action,
action.
and
Bring
a
it.
reaction.
You don't.
Okay.
It's so legendary.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but I'll let it lay. For now.
Oh no.
For now.
Oh, no.
Then with the rest of my movement, because I only used about 20 to get forward, I'm going to use another 25 to get back into the anti-magic field next to Clay. And I'll end my
Smart.
turn.
That's smart. Speak of the devil,
Smart.
Clay, I'm gonna need a concentration check.
I believe.
Wait, before you roll it, this is the last time the DC will be 18. The further into this you go, it will raise by 1 each round.
Don't worry about that.
So
Don't worry
18 at
anything about that.
advantage.
I love to see it. That is a 21.
You're good. You're good.
Incredible.
Get one more round of a magic field.
boy, yeah.
What you
I'm
up
going
to?
full sprint. I'm just going full sprint on this guy, and I'm going to use one of my actions to attempt to grapple him. So we're
go for
going
it.
band for band on wizards with bad strength. This is like watching the nerdy kids fight.
Guys, the nerdy kids are it's just slap fighting.
Adorable, actually. Maybe I like this guy. I changed my mind. If
17.
he's gonna slap fight with us, maybe he can hang out.
17 as well.
So what does that
I rolled
mean?
it on my pixel.
What do we do? Kiss?
Rollies? Do you want to do rollies?
Yeah, I guess
roll-off?
so.
Rollies? Yeah.
Let's try it. Best of 3.
Spider-Man meme.
50-50 chance.
18. No way.
You really get an 18?
Another 18.
Serious?
Ow, Slay. I have a -1, so I rolled a 19 -1.
Well, this is just rollies. We're just
Yeah.
rollies. This
Fine,
isn't
we'll
adding
go
any
with
modifiers, so you got a 19 then.
You got a 19 if it's just like
Yeah.
No, I got a
If it's just
19.
rollies, you got
Yeah, it's just
you
rollies.
rolled a
-1.
19.
Yeah,
Oh,
you rolled
then
a
you get
19,
it.
So you get it.
Oh.
So then you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
if you guys
yeah.
say so. I'm not going to argue with you
No,
guys.
no, no. That's fair as fair as fair. We said rollies. So yeah, you get it.
Oh yeah. Awesome.
So you're
And then-
able to grapple him.
Awesome. And then while
Yeah.
he's grappled, I'm disrespectful too. I'm just going to grab him by the hair and just go, now, how many times do I pull this trigger until I start blowing out your fucking teeth? And then I'm just going to take another shot.
Can you take a shot if you used grapple for your action?
Yes, because I have 2 attack actions.
Is it if you use a like a? Because I know some of them you get 2 attack actions.
No,
but
I just
only
have
if you
extra
attack with
attack.
the first. Yeah, but can
Just
you
use
use your
extra.
extra attack if you grapple for the first? Is my question.
Well, grapple
It's-
is an attack.
Okay,
It
cool.
is an attack, yeah.
Well, go for it then.
It's an
That
unarmed strike.
is a 21.
Yeah.
It does not hit right. Oh no, because the shield would have dropped when you got close with the shield. So yeah, that's gonna go through,
Let's go.
and I'm going to see where it goes. It's not gonna hit him.
It's
fine.
going to be 10 points of piercing damage.
It's gonna go to uniform. Cool. Is that all you got, Mr. Deepwater?
That's all I got.
Fantastic. That will bring us to Simulacrum Soren, who does not like that you fucked with his shit last turn. Does not like that one fucking bit. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fucked up and awful. Hey, 6. Can I have a wisdom saving throw of 24?
Sure, absolutely. That is.
And
not gonna
Delilah
pass.
as well. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no,
I'm
just you. Just you.
I'm invisible.
Just you.
That does not pass.
Fantastic. You hear, creeping into the back of your mind, kill her. Who you interpret her to be is entirely up to you. They do not specify a name, but they do
cool.
specify effectively her as in one of your allies. I will leave that choice up to you, and that will bring us to. Do I got anything I wanna
Wait,
do
is that
for-
dominate person again?
Yeah, it is, baby.
Jesus. All right.
Fucking wizard. What do I want to do?
Yeah, yeah,
with
yeah,
my
yeah.
bonus a- yeah. And he is going to. That's all he's gonna do, is just stay up top, drop the dominate person, and then it will be 6's turn. 6.
Okay.
They'll break soon, Gene.
At the end of your turn, you can go ahead and make the save to try and break it, but you've
Mhm,
got to take your action first.
I will.
That music is entirely too happy.
Well, now I'm second level spells. So let's do a good ol'. There's nothing that's. Oh, right. I am out of range. Okay, so then I will do a good ol' firebolt because that is all I can really do.
important question. Who are you targeting? Because Delilah is invisible, Afyra is out of range, and the only other her present who is in range would be Romeo.
Well, when you said kill her, immediately my thought was, it can't be Romeo. You want Romeo.
Yeah, that logic stands. I'll allow that.
That was what I immediately, when you said kill her, I thought I have to kill Delilah. So
Okay,
I'm
cool.
gonna hold my action for a firebolt.
Okay.
Whenever I see Delilah appear.
Fantastic. Anything for bonus action or movement?
I don't really have very much. Oh wait, no, I do have a bonus action. I will use my bonus action to use my turret to give myself 1d8 plus 5 temp HP.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, I think so too. That was a 7 plus 5, so 12 temp hit points. I will take it. And then, yeah, I will hold my action. Do you want me to roll a save after I shoot?
After you shoot. We'll do it after you shoot. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Yeah. And also when you take damage, you can make a new save as well.
Cool.
Yeah. That will bring us to. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. It's until the end of my next turn. So unless you take damage, you're not going to make the save again. And you cannot do anything I don't allow you to do. I can also cause you to use a reaction, but I have to use my reaction to get you to use your reaction, which kind of sucks. But that's kind of cool. So that'll bring us to Romeo's turn. Romeo is going to dig her claws into Tango.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet baby. Delilah, you went invisible, but you're still able to see Romeo, and she goes to try and claw, and she's not used to attacking physically, and just fully just misses as Tango sort of dodges out of the way, and she sort of like kites around her from behind and looks a little confused. And that will bring us to Delilah in initiative.
Delilah still has that movement speed from before?
Yes.
Okay, great. So then she's going to move not to the one that Romeo is handling, but to the one that's going clockwise from what I can see here.
Okay.
Yeah, because I didn't. Is that uniform?
It is. I wrote an R instead of a U.
Okay, I was confused, but I thought that might be the case. Yeah, and uniform is the one who just took damage earlier as well.
Yes.
Right. So yeah, so she is going to move over there with her invisibility. I'm just double checking to see if hidden step also drops. Until the start of your next turn, you attack, deal damage, or force a saving throw once per short rest. Okay, so
that's a 14 hit.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
You do see a firebolt go past you.
What the
I would
hell?
like
see
you
like a face of terror.
You see, except I'm gonna use my reaction to make you use your reaction to Flash of Genius that roll and make it hit.
Flash of Genius does not count.
It doesn't work on attack
attacks.
rolls? Well,
it's
fuck
only
me.
ability checks and saving throws.
Worth a shot.
Yep.
Worth a
Don't worry,
fucking
you wouldn't have
shot.
taken too much damage.
So okay. So as at the start of her next turn, would it be possible to say that she's made her movement, or would that movement also be part of that turn? Because she didn't really get to move on that last one.
You'd have enough movement to get to her if that's what you're trying to do.
Get to her, and then do the same thing. I'm gonna pump 2 corruption. That's gonna bring me up to level 2 in order to try to greater restoration this child as well.
Copy. It's gonna be another 3 points. Another 3 points of corruption.
3? I thought it was 2.
It's 3 plus the spell slot to make it to 5.
Ew.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Well, we've dinged again, but it's gonna be fine.
Well, you had one left over from the last one, so it just hits you to the second level.
But
Right? 'Cause you had first level and one left over last time. That's what you
well,
said.
because I had two.
So
I
we're
had
hitting you to
two. So I just dinged, and
You
then
just
that
dinged
pumped
to-
me over
Yeah.
into it. So okay, yeah. You're right. You're right.
You're at second level.
I just
you
dinged
just
there.
dinged second
Second
level.
level
Yes.
flat. Yeah.
Yeah. Give me
All right.
medicine or arcana at advantage.
Come on, baby. Do. Medicine or Arcana at advantage. Ooh. Not so good this time, Chief. That's an 11 on medicine.
You're able to interrupt it. You're only able to interrupt it for 1 round.
Okay.
These
Um,
kids need to die. Man, fuck them kids.
I know.
Good God.
And there's no look of like anything, like they do not have free will, or is it just suppressed? Is it like soul sucked out of them, or is it just suppressed?
Give me an insight check.
I would love to.
Yeah.
Can I maybe have that at advantage just as a question?
No.
Just, you know,
Just figured I'm real
just in case.
No. I applaud the hustle. No.
around Romeo.
No.
Okay.
Also sad.
I said
I applaud you, but no.
okay. 13.
The shot.
As you go to touch her, and you try to pump this greater restoration, and you can see it sort of tries to take hold, but not in the same way that it did with Victor. But you didn't stop to look at Victor as it took hold. You basically popped and ran. And for a split second, you can almost swear, you can just hear the sound of a young girl screaming, reverberating and echoing in your mind. And that is where we're going to take a quick little break. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Go stretch, do your stuff. It'll be a great time.
Gulp.
Yeah. We'll be back in a few. Bye.
Yeah.
as we come back in, the last thing that had happened was Delilah. Oh, I have that music. Delilah, touching. Which one of them were you at? You were at Uniform. Uniform. Touching Uniform, casting Greater Restoration by taking a little bit of corruption, and her mouth never opened as she screamed, but you could hear it reverberating through your mind, and through your guys' telepathic link, it reverberates through all of your minds, except for one, and that would be Six's. Six, all you hear is the continued voice of Soren just telling you over and over again to kill her.
Yep.
And we will pick back up at the top of initiative with Soren Prime, who is going to make the wizard grapple off. Grapple off with the fucking wizards again.
Grapple off.
He's got to use his action to do it.
Let's do these weaklings. Let's watch them. Let's watch them scramble. Oh my gosh.
Natural fucking 20.
Dang, that beats a. Nah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, he'll have that.
He is able to rip himself free of you. And he takes one look at the situation and realizes very rapidly he doesn't have a ton of options here. And he is going to fling himself off the cliff.
Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So when you make an attack with the reaction, can you instead choose to grapple?
It's an attack.
It's an attack, but I think the only way you can make him stay is if you have Sentinel. Like, he'd still be able to... Yeah. Like, it's supposed to be like they're breaking away and you're able to get an attack off.
Sentinels...
I don't think you can grapple as an attack of opportunity.
Well, what if I wasn't trying to stop him and I was trying to go with him? Actually,
Okay.
DM, I changed my mind. I'm going to make an attack action with my gun. An opportunity attack, if you will.
You're gonna shoot him with your pew pew?
Yes, how does that sound, Jim?
I love that. I love that so much, Daniel.
Sounds good. All right, that is a natural 20.
Fuck you.
Let's go.
Fuck you. Okay, that's gonna be max damage. And then roll on top.
Okay,
And
so that's...
you remember, it's max damage, which is
Okay, so that's 32.
Whatever
So
the
it's
dice
2d8.
can do,
Oh yeah.
So it's 32.
plus your
And then-
modifier, and then you just roll on top.
Sweet
So
Jesus.
just don't add your modifier twice, is what I'm saying.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
So, drag and do that. Oh, good God.
And then roll a d4 to see who you fucking hit.
Yeah, that's my plan.
Minus one of them for 6 rounds. Actually, minus 2 of them.
Minus 2 of them for.
Oh,
well,
are you
that's
not having
down-
us roll it?
Once it started going down, I started rolling them, just so I can keep track of who's hitting who. I have a chart. I guess I can have you roll it.
Who,
Yeah.
Please tell me who I hit.
Roll me a d4. I'll let you roll it.
What does it have to be to hit him? That's what
I'm not
I
gonna
want.
tell you.
Man. I got a 2 again.
And how many
think
points of
it's-
damage is it?
60.
I think it needs to be a 3 or 4 because we got Victor in uniform.
Yeah.
Delilah, you hear a guttural shriek of terror as, looking over your shoulder, you see Romeo doused in blood as the crumpled body of Tango is at her feet. I need to roll a dice.
Oh no.
Noted.
Keep it together, baby. It's okay. She's just a flesh wound.
Because if he was falling, that's right off the dome. That's
No, that's so valid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
As he starts to fall, he is going to use his reaction to Featherfall himself.
Jump.
And just starts drifting towards the ground. It'll take him about another round to get down there, but he's off the ledge that you guys are on, and that will bring us to Afyra's turn in initiative.
I watch this wiggly little wizard wiggle his little ass over the side of a cliff rather than stand and fight like a fucking man. And I shoot eyes at Clay Deepwater, and then my gaze darts up at the simulacrum, and I reach my hand towards my lasso, and I go, and it's like, which one do I go for?
Push Clay. Push me.
Right choice.
And I'm not going to waste an entire action to push you. So what I would like to do, and let me know if you'll allow this, I'm going to activate my bonus action of Zephyr Strike. So I'm gonna like double my movement speed. I'm gonna basically take off running. Can I do it in such a way where I can knock him off the edge without stopping to like plant my feet and go shove? Like, can I make this like run past him and make him fall over?
Give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Athletics.
That's a nat 20. I really wish I had held off until I was attacking somebody.
Whoa.
Why did the dice love Meadow?
There was menace behind that push.
Okay.
So
Hero wanted to do that.
You're able to run, and are you basically leaping off and like, because again, you were leaping off a 60-foot like cliffside effectively.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, no parachute, no magic, no nothing.
Okay, cool,
What's the
cool,
question?
cool.
And once that motherfucker gets in that radius,
What's the question?
he's falling down.
What's the
with
question?
you.
Let's go.
What's the question, Gio? What's the question?
Again, Soren leapt off, cast Featherfall, and is drifting at sort of like an angle away from you towards the ground. Afyra, you run to leap off yourself. Is that what you're trying to do? To get down? How are you?
No.
Where are you going?
How far away is the simulacrum?
He's on another pedestal, like on the other side of the battlefield.
Right. How
he's
far away?
How far? Probably about 200 feet from you.
Not a problem. So what I'm gonna do?
I'm sorry. What?
Huh?
No,
Oh, sorry. Isn't that my turn?
No, it's your turn. I'm just trying to understand
Okay.
how 200 feet is not a problem.
Oh, sorry.
That was the
I got excited. No, I was being serious. I was like, shit, I got excited to do my turn.
No, it's your turn.
My turn?
What?
Is
it not my turn?
Is it not my turn?
That is not what I meant at all.
Put that on a t-shirt.
Is it not my
Listen, you
turn?
fucking cowboys.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got them.
Or a farm.
Coming soon to Cloud Kill Clothing.
Is that the
not
first
my
merch?
turn?
Is that the first merch? Is it not my turn?
I hate this. So I cast Zephyr Strike on myself once he's out of range of me,
Yes.
falling, and I'm going to just take off. So I'm going to go as far as I can with all of my movement, which is 30, 60, 70. Okay, so I'm going to go a full 70, and then I'm going to use my bonus action to dash.
Okay.
Another.
So this is where my question came in.
Yeah.
You're on a cliff, 60 feet up in the air.
Right.
He's on an opposing cliff,
Right.
60 feet up in the air. So you'd have to run and leap off a cliff and go down to go over, to go up, to go down. So do you have a way
I'm not
to
going
stop-
up to him. Oh, I don't need to be that close. I just need to
Okay.
get in range of something.
Okay, that's cool. How are you stopping yourself from going splat is my question, because you're 60 feet in the air.
Oh, you want me? Oh, I can jump. Do you want me to jump?
You think I will?
Do you have a way to, because like again, 60 feet. So to get to him, you've got to go. Like I'm not worried about the you getting there because I get the Zephyr Strike thing. It's more the like how stop, hit, ground, go, get ping is my question.
Oh, sure. I have Featherfall.
Cool. Thank you.
Okay.
So that's what I
I'll
needed to
just-
understand.
Sorry. Yeah, and I'll just like if I'm going like bounds, I guess it kind of looks like moon bouncing.
Okay, cool.
Just like running, but each time it's like wahoo.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna head straight over there. I just need to get in range of.
Yeah.
I'll
What is
go as far as.
what is the range you need to get in?
D&D.
See, I can see it in
120.
my mind.
120. Yeah, you're able to get to about the middle of the field, which would put you directly in eyesight of Six, who is
Yeah.
still continuing to hear the chanting in their
For
head. You're good. You're in range. What would you like to
Yay!
do? You're in range.
So
with your feather fall and your stupid amounts of movements.
Dude, I couldn't do this when I was close to Clay. I was
Your
just-
broken movement.
I'm a quick little guy. So I'm going to look up at the simulacrum, and I'm gonna do a little flare move to pull out Hollow, and I'm gonna go
Okay.
ahead and shoot, because I know that there's something in it that makes spellcasters have to roll concentration as soon as they're hit. So I'm gonna try and break whatever he's concentrating. I don't know he's got Dominate Person on 6. I just know that if he's up there, he's probably about to cast something or already concentrating. So I'm just shooting.
You are correct. It does have a con save DC or lose the spell.
Indeed. That is going to be a 26. Sorry. No, yes, that's correct. A 26 to hit.
Cool. Shield is not going to help him, so he is going to have to make that con save.
Okay.
Oh, easily.
Okay. That is okay. He is going to take boom, pam, bam. I can do math. 18 plus 4 is 24, plus another 4 is 28 points of
Did you give yourself
damage.
advantage on this? Did you
I
get
didn't.
advantage on this attack because of Zephyr Strike?
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, and it deals an extra d8 of damage on Zephyr Strike. I forgot.
And you have advantage, so you get sneak attack.
Ooh.
Get him.
This is why I'm scared of Jonny potentially having a character that's gonna fire shit at me.
I got them all in the dome. I got them all up here.
So that initial damage, and then plus another 28 points of damage as well.
Okay.
So wait, how much did you just do?
I don't know.
You said 24 on the first one and then another 28?
Yeah,
Is that what it was?
So 49.
49
So
points
you
of
have
damage.
to hit a DC 25 fucking con save.
Yeah, I know.
Or
I'm aware.
24.
Well, here's the thing. It's
Jesus
not. It's
Christ.
a con save for the attack, and it's also a con save for the thing that the gun does. Hold on. Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, it's all damage on one single attack.
Yeah, I know, but the gun she uses has a magical ability that
Separate
does,
ability that
it's a separate
causes a
thing.
Oh,
second.
I see. I
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, it's a thing. But either way, I am good on both checks.
Okay.
Here-
And that's it for me.
Fantastic. He doesn't like that in the slightest.
That makes
So
sense. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, now that I've done it, no,
Mhm.
that totally makes sense, actually.
Not a fan. Not a fan. Doesn't like it at all. Oh, how much of a dick do I want to be? Yeah. I'm gonna use a legendary action. And I am going to... Do you have less than 150 hit points? Fantastic. Power word's done.
I'm stunned. In fact, he's so
Yay.
handsome, I'm gawking.
Hey, yo, what?
Wow.
So 6, you watch as Afyra comes almost bounding, sailing on the wind itself down in front of you, pauses, like skidding to a stop, a la like an anime video game character, pulls out a gun, fires off a single shot, reverberating from this pistol, and you can see up on the cliff your master shake to their core. and respond by just lowering their hand and pointing it directly at Afyra, who freezes in place. And you just hear that thunderous voice in the back of your head saying, "Kill her." That'll bring us to Clay. Can we get a concentration check? DC is now 19.
Oh boy, yeah. Come on. Ooh, that's not good.
How close are you?
Not close at all. I got a 13 on the die plus 2, so that's a 16.
Mind sharpener.
Did the jacket? Yeah, you've got
No
the jacket.
magical effects are going to work while I'm in an anti-magic field.
Okay, so
The only thing I do have is I still have 1 advantage left.
you can burn corruption points equal to how far away from the DC you are. So, like, if you were willing to hold it for another round, like how you got to what, 16 is what you said?
Yeah, so I just spend 2,
It would be 3. You'd need 3 to get to 19.
which would put me 1 away from level 3 corruption, correct?
Yes, it would put
Because
you
it
1 away
takes
from
4
level
points.
Takes 4 points.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool.
Hell
You're
yeah.
able to maintain it for another round, taking a little bit more corruption to hold it in place.
And I'm falling.
You are
So
falling.
I would get within range of him, correct?
He feather falled, so he's at an angle, so you're not quite in range of him because you're going down. Because you don't have a way of stopping yourself going down.
Can I make an acrobatics check to try to rip open my shirt and paragon? And just use just straight physics
I
to
love it.
try to squirrel my way to him?
Absolutely love
I
it.
will
Please.
allow it.
Science!
I'm gonna tell you the DC is gonna be a little high on that, but
You got it.
you got a
You got it.
jacket.
Believe in the heart of the cards, the heart of the die.
That's will tell a story.
Can I tell the story?
That is a 15.
You go to pull your jacket open to try
Would I
and
get
get like
advantage?
some angle. No.
Actually, I'll spend.
Don't you already have one?
I do have 1 source of advantage. I got the silvery barbs.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Do you go use your advantage?
Ooh.
I'll use it. Come on, dice. Hey, yo, that is a 22.
Oh, let's go.
Nice.
Yes!
We
Teamwork!
love D&D.
Okay.
Love it.
Okay. God damn it.
So
Um,
from the top roofs, we see a
Sorry!
flying squirrel.
You are able to leap off, and you start to fall flat, and you realize that you're not going to be able to, at this angle, catch up with him. You pull open your jacket in a source of pure inspiration, and the wind catches it just right to sort of flutter out behind you, and you're still going to impact the ground. But your angle is now that, like, he will land, and then you will land on top of him next round. So you're not able to catch
Perfect.
him. You're not able to catch him this round, but, like, he's gonna land, and then you will land on top of him.
Gotcha.
But he will get a
Then-
chance to get a spell off before you hit him, because he does move before you in initiative.
Mhm. So then can I, so as I'm falling, can I still use my action?
Yeah, you can still use your action as you're falling.
Awesome. I'm still going to keep shooting while falling in midair. Once I realize I'm about to land in the right trajectory, I let go and then just start laying down range in midair.
God, give me an attack roll.
I'm not letting this be.
Are you not entertained?
I've wanted this man dead since episode 1.
This is
That
truly
is-
what I wanted from a finale.
That is a 23 to hit. And then,
Hold on. I need to mark that.
and he used one of his reactions.
He did. He's gonna use the second one to cast shield.
Gotcha. And then that is a 22 to hit. Probably
Just
not gonna hit with
misses.
shoot.
Just misses because of the shield.
Gotcha. Well, that ends my turn.
Fantastic. That brings us to the simulacrum, who is pissed. sees the stunned Afyra, can see Delilah now. Because Afyra's not going anywhere because she's stunned, at least for a minute.
Oh, I forgot after I shot to do the save.
It's
We were
only
gonna
if you
do it
take.
after I shot, right?
Yeah, you have to do one more, but it's only if you take damage. I went and read it on break.
Oh,
You have to,
I see.
Yeah,
I see. Got it.
yeah. You have
Got
to take damage to drop it. Otherwise, your ass is mine for a minute, which is fucked.
Is dominate person not concentration?
It is. He passed his checks.
Oh.
Yeah, that was why Afyra was trying to get him to break the concentration.
Oh, he passed the
Is it-
25?
Mm-hmm.
That's
I rolled
Wow.
really good, and he's got fuckery. Yeah, I don't want to fuck with my dude, because I like my dude. I need him to be useful to me. Yeah, we're just gonna upcast that. Delilah, my love, my darling. I need a dexterity saving throw,
Ooh,
please.
I was anticipating wisdom. Why did you change at the last second? I'm just really curious about that.
Actually, hold on. No, I don't. Oh yeah, that's what he would do, and it's fucked up, and I hate it. I hate being an
Okay.
asshole. No, I don't. Give me a dex save, DC 24.
Okay. Oh, that's ugly. That's a 3.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna roll this digitally.
Oh,
Okay. Delilah, how many hit points do you have?
I didn't see you roll. I have a 86.
Holy shit. I love when the dice tell a story. Afyra, in your stunned state, you watch as the simulacrum has this twisted grin, and that familiar sickening green beam comes firing out, heading directly towards Delilah, doing 82 points of force damage.
Hey. All right.
If I may.
Eighth
if I-
level's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Fifth and sixth are gone.
Mm-hmm. On the simulacrum, at
How
least.
much he can do?
I know.
I thought
On
they
the-
share.
They
Spells.
don't.
Spells,
He has them on his
spells,
own,
spells.
and he can't get them back. I told you not to fight the wizard.
I see nothing wrong.
He can't.
No,
He can't get
I
them
would have done the same
back.
thing.
Yeah, he can't get them back. Once he burns them, the simulacrum burns them basically. But Soren hasn't used most of his stuff. I think that's all I wonder why. 6. That brings us to
Okay.
you in initiative.
So they didn't tell me an action on their turn, right?
It doesn't take an action. He still just it's a free thing that he can do, basically reiterating the command of kill.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he would have made a point of
Okay, so
reiterating the command. Or attack that creature if you want to be technical about it.
Sure.
Yeah.
That is the person that I would have seen, so it would be an attack towards Delilah.
Yep.
Does a... Sorry. Does a 16 hit?
A 16's with the exact AC.
All right. Okay. 10 damage? Higher?
Delilah's down.
Afyra, you watch as 6, with a all too familiar glaze in his eyes, turns and fires at Delilah, and Delilah crumples to the ground. That'll bring
So
us
then, for
Oh yeah, you
bonus
still have
action,
bonus
I'm
action.
going to be sending pliers towards where Clay is about to hit. That's it. And they're
Copy.
just gonna dash on over.
Fantastic. That will bring us to Romeo. Romeo watches Six turn and fire at Delilah and lets out a guttural scream and goes sprinting in that direction, running past Six and Afyra's frozen form, and just flings themselves on top of Delilah's body to almost protect it like a human meat shield. She can't do anything. She had to use her action and her movement to get all the way over to you, but she's physically lying on top of you. That'll bring us to Delilah. Give me a death save.
Okay, this is my very first time ever rolling a death save.
No pressure.
Okay. Do I just roll a d20? Do I roll the little dying
Just a
face?
D20.
You
Just
roll
a
D20.
regular old.
You
Nothing
needed-
gets
you
added.
needed 10 or higher.
Okay. That's a 5 on the first one.
That's a fail. That'll bring us to the top of the round and Soren's turn. Soren Prime can see that. Yeah. Oh, fuck. He lands. He's gonna have to use his action to sort of stabilize himself as he lands, giving Clay a chance to catch up. But he's still gonna pop off a spell. I don't think I'm close enough. Do not think I'm close enough. I'm not close enough. Yeah, he's gonna pump 2 points of corruption into Sierra, hitting her to 1.5, so we can get enough distance. And he is going to throw, from his own pool of shit, a modify memory at Romeo. There is a glaze that goes over Romeo's eyes that no one can see. And just as quickly as she puts her body on top of Delilah's, she starts to stand back up again. And that is the end of Soren's turn. Bringing us to Afyra.
Shall I make my constitution save?
Make your constitution save. That DC is 24.
I will not make my constitution save then.
I will
Do it.
allow. Yeah, I will allow if you want to burn corruption to get your like roll to see if you can get close enough and take corruption to break it. That is something I
Good.
will allow.
I might be able to help.
Afyra's never taken corruption before. Ever.
Hey, 6 also can maybe help.
See what you roll.
You should at least try. All cards on the table.
Oh no.
You said the DC is, huh?
It's 24. It's 24.
So I would need to take.
How bad did you roll?
I had my constitution.
Constitution. Is this laughable? Is it laughable? Is what it is?
Yep, pretty laughable, pretty fucking hilarious.
Please
The dice
don't.
love me, everybody says. Yeah, no, I would not make it.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
I got a 17 total, and that's with
Plus 5.
like. That's not
Still
enough.
not gonna get you to 24.
And you can take some corruption.
That's a point.
All right,
Only a few.
all right,
Plus 5 puts you at what? 22?
yeah.
So you need to take 2 points of corruption to break it.
How would I do that?
You
Can
said
I
if there's-
flavor it?
I'm gonna let you flavor it. If there's a cause you see what just happened in front of you. You saw Soren land and cast a spell, and Romeo, who just sprinted across the field, covered Delilah's body, immediately started to get back up again.
I think being stunned in place and feels a lot like Afyra feels often when she's paralyzed from her traumas and when she freezes and she can't move and she can't help. And that has happened one too many times with this group. And I think the only roserite she has on her is the wedding ring that Six made for her, that she has fashioned into her belt buckle. And I think she realizes if she doesn't do something, Sneed Barclay is gonna fucking live another day. And she grits down, and I think you see like her hands twitching as she moves for her belt buckle and reaches in for it, and it just kind of starts to crush in her fingers, and you can see it like disseminate into her veins of her hand, and that pink kind of spreads for a minute, and then she starts snapping out of it, moving again.
It takes your whole turn to break it, but you're able to get back the last vestiges of control and move again. And that'll bring us to Clay in initiative. As you're starting to land,
So when I land on top of him, does he take all the damage? Since technically it's like landing on something that absorbs all the damage and then transfers it to something else.
I mean,
Is
something's
wild.
happening for sure.
Let's see if you can maintain it first. We'll start there. So give me that con check. The DC is still 19, at least for this round.
That is 19 exactly. I got a 17 on the die.
Let's go.
So you're able to maintain the anti-magic field. You're going to hit the ground and get 6d6 falling damage. And then give me an acrobatics check to see if you can, like, navigate yourself to land directly on top.
That's a 19 again. That's a 16 on the die.
Yeah!
I'm gonna
Deepwater.
use his AC as like a bar for that, and you were able to land on top of him. So you will transfer some of this damage to him,
Awesome.
or to someone at least.
Get him. Oh, right. Get him.
Okay, so you're gonna take 19. Oh wait, I missed a d6. I need one more. Okay, +4. You're gonna take 23 points of bludgeoning, Clay.
Okay.
And then we're gonna roll a d4. He's gonna take 21 points of bludgeoning as well.
For flavor, I want to land with my hand on his mouth so that I break some of his teeth and make him eat them.
Yes.
For flavor, I will allow you to do that.
Question.
Busted out.
Yeah.
Busted mouth.
Can I make an Arcana check again to sense his tethers?
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 28.
You can sense that he is currently tethered to Sierra. He has regained his control of his tether of uniform. He's trying to regain his tether to Victor, but currently Victor is still offline. And you can see the beginnings of almost looking through the Arcana of a rippling thread starting to tie him to Romeo, but it's not solidified yet.
Can I try to take control of the tether that's going to Romeo?
Have you used your action yet?
No.
You would need to use
The
your
reason
action.
I asked.
Yeah, you'd need to use your action to do it, and you're going to have to pitch me how you're going to do it.
The way I'm going to do it is that, like, hijacking, like, hacking into the mainframe of the spider web that is their connection. And knowing that flow of that connection, I'm going to try to, like, travel on the back end to it to try to connect to Romeo.
Okay. I'm going to say this is going to be persuasion. Because you're basically trying to tell her not to listen to the memory that just got implanted in her.
It's a 14.
What do you say? To try and like.
I don't think it's words. I think it's just we're there at the crossroads again. And we're standing there.
That mental link is still up, and you send that memory, that vision across that bond, and for a split second you can sense her presence there, and then you see back, almost reflected from her, a very similar image, but instead of you, it's Soren there, and he's gently caressing her hair and giving her hand a squeeze. But it looks like silvery and kind of slimy, like the vision is not quite, the memory is not quite correct. And you're not able to take hold of that tether. But you can sense her in your mind. Is there anything else you'd like to do on your turn?
GM, I've come to bargain.
What you got?
Clay would like to create a new spell.
Okay.
Combining Private Sanctum, knowing something that he's casted all the time, of creating this radius, this bubble. He would like to extend that to be the radius of his anti-magic field.
So a 10-foot, like, Private Sanctum?
120 foot.
Okay. Hold on. I need to look up that spell really quickly.
That's the max ranges you can make it, is a 120 foot square.
Okay.
I believe is the range.
Hold on. Okay. So it takes 10 minutes to cast.
Right. So here's the thing. Take whatever you want. Wizard levels, blade song charges, spell slots, whatever it takes to defy the rules and the laws of magic, to on the spot in a flash of genius create a new spell. Anti-magic sanctum.
Mistra, welcome to Shark Tank.
I'm going to say, because you
flash of genius,
hold that thought, because you used your action to try and connect to Romeo this turn, we will loop back to it on your turn. Fair?
Fair.
Cool. That will bring us to Sorb Simulacrum. We're still concentrating on his dominate person. What do I want to do? Yeah. He's gonna send that, like, attack command again, just to make sure that you have it. And he can see Afyra breaking her little shell. Doesn't like that. And is just gonna throw... Yeah, I'll just throw a firebolt your way. Does a 33 hit you? Oh, you're muted, Meadow.
Oh, sorry. I was like, yeah, hit me. Yeah, yes, it is.
Super casual 33.
I was like, no one's reacting to me. Yes, it hits, it hurts, it burns.
So
it burns us off.
It's gonna do 16 points of fire damage at you.
I can see him.
You can see the simulacrum, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna do like a really quick like gunslinger type move where like I shoot from the hip and I'm just gonna go "Huh!" like really fast and in half that since I can see him. I'm gonna use my little roguey features and do what I can to stay up here.
Oh, it's half it. Sorry, understood. Sorry, misunderstood.
Yeah, no, you're good.
You're good. You're good. It's fine. 6. What you got, 6? Buddy, old pal.
All right. Well,
You can't really hit Delilah because, like, even though Romeo started to stand up, she's sort of blocking her, but you can still see at least one feminine figure in front of you, or another party member. They switched it to attack in general.
just attack in general.
Just attack in general.
Okay.
The fear
Attack in
which
general is a little different.
You know what I mean.
Okay.
Don't be an ass. Don't be an ass, Jonny. I will get on a plane and fly to California or wherever the fuck it is you are and beat your ass.
California, so you would have been gone the wrong place.
What do I call her? Fuck you.
Okay.
Attack your friends, motherfucker.
I don't know how much cheese I want to put on it because Afyra's right there, but also Delilah's not dead.
Delilah is not dead.
And Romeo's standing in the way.
Romeo is standing in the way.
So, I think I'm shooting Romeo.
Okay.
I think that's where it's going.
Make the attack roll.
That is where I focused on before, so it makes sense. That is a 17.
Meets it, beats it.
Okay.
Give me that damage.
That is a 7.
7 points of damage?
Yep. And correct me if I'm wrong, but I think modified memory fails. Because she took damage.
Oh, let me check.
Mayor, you look so cute and sweet and hopeful right now. I've never seen your eyes be more doe-eyed.
I'm holding on by a thread over here. I am looking up everything.
So,
If the
last
spell ends-
sentence
yeah.
of the first paragraph. Take any
If
damage.
any damage is targeted by another spell, so the spell ends, another target memories are modified. Yeah, absolutely. So that modified memory fails because because Romeo took damage.
Does she see me at the crossroad?
Clay, still looking in through the memories, that silvery shininess sort of vanishes, and that image of Soren sort of holding Romeo's hair, petting it, sort of also fades away, and she's just standing there at the horse, sitting there on the horse with your hat, staring back at you. Her eyes are wide. 6, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Flyers is going to take another dash action to fly on over near Clay.
Okay.
But not into the anti-magic field.
Fantastic. He's just about there. Tango is gone. Romeo's over here.
He would have gone 120.
Okay. Yeah, no, he's right there. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
he's absolutely
Just
right
wanted to let you
there. Yeah. Copy. Anything else? Are you all good?
That is it for me.
That'll bring us to Romeo. Romeo, standing up, looks down at Delilah, and is gonna try to do the same thing she did to Clay earlier. She touches both sides of Delilah's face and is gonna use life transference and give you 50 of her hit points.
Delilah's eyes like flutter open. In a minute, she's just kind of confused, having gotten hit in both of these places so quickly, and is surprised to see Romeo there and takes a moment to get her bearings.
She's touching both sides of your face and just whispers, and you can see how sallow she looks, like even more gaunt. There's like, it's almost like the life is physically drained from her veins. She's like, we have to run. We have to run.
Okay, but the others.
I don't know. We have to run. And that'll bring us to Delilah's turn.
Delilah's gonna slowly start to sit up from this. And I think that in doing this, she can see how far is everyone, like, roughly now from where we are?
Afyra and Six are about...
Right, sorry.
Yeah, you're good.
Six would have kept running forward.
So
Cool.
Six was moving closer towards Delilah.
Yeah, so Six is pretty much on top of you at this point, I would assume. Afyra is about 45 feet behind him. Clay and Soren Prine are about 50 feet the opposite direction over where Pliers also is. And then there's still a simulacrum 60 feet up in the air on top of a little cliff looking down at everything.
Cool. I think she's going to take a moment and try and assess the situation. And I think that just... Does she see Six, like, looking at her, like, storming that way? Like, not in, like, a, hey, let me help kind of vibe?
Yeah.
Red eyes.
Yeah. Oh, that would be probably her big signal. She's going to see this, and she's going to channel divinity for Twilight Sanctuary.
What does Twilight Sanctuary do?
Twilight Sanctuary is, so around her, you can almost see the dust that's there, that's on the ground, starts to swirl and will pick up, and it creates like a dim bit of darkness that's there, some dim light, twilight, in fact. And it creates a sphere that's over for about a 30-foot radius. So that would be 60 feet across as a bubble goes. So this area goes there. It lasts for 1 minute. And a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere. You can grant the creature one of these benefits. So you can grant it 1d6 plus 9 temporary hit points, and you can end one effect on it, causing it to be charmed or frightened.
So it has to end its turn in the sanctuary, but the sanctuary basically has to stay up until the end of his turn, correct?
Correct. It stays up until for a minute, or until anything like incapacitated or dies happen to me. Please don't do that again.
Give yourself some temp hit points and you'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna bump some temp hit points onto me for that one, for the end of this round. And so that's my action. For my bonus action, I'm gonna I wasn't expecting to be up this round, so this is very exciting for me. I think just out of her instinct, she sees Romeo's situation and is going to, as her bonus action, cast Sanctuary on Romeo.
Fantastic. Remind me again of what Sanctuary does?
Sanctuary, ward a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. Yep. And then if we fail a save, we'll get there. So if the warded creature makes an attack, casts a spell that affects an enemy, or deals damage to another creature, the spell also ends. So until someone attacks or damages.
Fantastic. That'll bring us, unless you have anything else you want to do, to the top of the
I am going to use my movement to get up from being prone.
Smart. It'll bring us to the top of the round with Soren Prine, who's not happy of having actually taken damage. and he is going to try to shift and roll out of the way.
He's log rolling.
Yeah,
He's
at
gonna
the
try and
like.
log roll out of fucking.
This is like him and I are having the sloppiest throwdown of like I'm at the
Yeah.
I'm crawling through mud like you motherfucker.
Because you're not grappling him, so he can get away from you.
Yeah, he's just trying.
So he's gonna roll out of your grasp, or roll out from like underneath you. Because
Gotcha.
you did knock him prone, he's gonna use half his movement to get the fuck up. And then step out of your radius of your fucking bubble.
Shoot him.
Take another shot as he gets past
Go
the 5
ahead,
feet.
go for it.
That is a 22.
Oh, shield.
But the shot would happen
it would
before
happen
he
before,
leaves the
yeah.
10-foot
Yeah,
radius.
fine. Roll your fucking damage, motherfucker.
Oh yeah, dude.
Just saying.
That is 16 points of piercing damage.
Cool. It hits and goes through.
I'm a wizard.
Not through him, but into one of the little beings, uniform to be specific.
How are they looking?
Sierra looks fine. She hasn't taken any damage somehow. Uniform looks the worst. Victor is bloodied, but not
Fine.
down by any stretch of the imagination. And then the other one was turned into red paste by a critical. So they're just like in a crumpled pile of red paste. So he takes that shot, passing it through to one of his batteries, and is going to take a look around at the situation and realize rapidly that this is not going the way he was anticipating it going.
Goddamn fucking right it isn't.
He's not happy about it.
That's not a good thing.
Not happy about it. But he has a couple of tricks up his sleeve still. So I think let's do some fuck ass shit. Yeah, we'll do fuck ass shit. Let's drop. Yeah, we'll do it that level. Can I have Afyra, 6, Delilah, and basically everybody but Clay, as he gets out of that radius, give me a dex save of 24, please.
Nat 20s, everybody. Come on. Easy. Easy peasy.
Oh, yeah. Nat 20.
Okay.
That'll put me at a 22.
I will allow the
Which-
nat 20 to stand, and let that be a pass.
I got a 25.
Oh, cool. Super cash. What you
let's
got, Delilah?
fucking go.
4.
Oh, no.
If it makes you feel better, Romeo also failed.
My baby!
So 6 and Afyra are going to take half damage. I'm assuming because of fucking roguey bullshit, Afyra's not going to take any damage. Could be wrong in that regard, but I'm just assuming.
No, for sure right. For sure right.
For sure. Like, absolutely. Delilah, you're going to take 38 points of damage as a fireball comes down. Romeo is also going to take 38 points of damage. She does not look very good.
Okay, so I'm just reading on here. The spell doesn't protect the warded creature from area effects such as the explosion of a fireball, but if this fireball hits us directly, is that different?
It's landing on top of you.
Yeah,
Like,
okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
it is. AoE effects.
Yeah, it's an AoE.
Okay.
What is the DC that I need to beat for not modify memory, dominate person? Because I just took damage.
24 wisdom.
24. Okay.
Thank goodness for that temp HP. Oh my god.
Okay, that is an 18 on the die. 19 with my wisdom save. And then I will add my flash of genius to get that to a 24.
Beats it. You feel the heat hit you, And as it does, you can feel your arms still extended from that last shot you fired towards Romeo specifically. Cognizant of what you were doing in that moment, and clarity returns to you.
How much damage was that again?
It was 38 halved to 19.
Okay, so only 7 of that goes through is my temp HP.
Nice. And he's going to just start booking it away. Just a little, like, he can't get far because he had to use 15 feet to get up. So he only gets about 15 feet away from Clay. But he is starting to
Which
move.
is like all he had to do to get out of the he just ran out of the radius and he's like, I got it. And then he's like, shit, I can't go anywhere.
Yeah, he like shifts, he's like, boom, and then fucking just like, yeah, it's a whole thing. Which will bring us to
He's like,
Afyra.
yeah, we'll take care of them. And then sees us still standing.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
Afyra, what you got?
Can you please, for me, just so I have a better like mental picture, describe the kind of terrain, right? Like, is it heavily wooded, or is it mostly like valley with cliffy rocks?
Valley with cliffy rocks, all sort of RNGs, no real trees, base shrubbery, but like think like sort of like desert outside of Did you watch Westworld at all?
Yeah, of course.
It looks like the outside of that little town they all start in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bet. So what I'm going to do is I'm not super worried about the simulacrum anymore because he just hit me with something super hard and it was like, oh, we have bigger fish to fry at this moment. We should probably get rid of the guy who's literally jumped off a cliff to get away from the anti-magic field. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to get a shot off with Hell towards the
Prime.
Kurtz. The CURTs, the CUT.
Oh,
What are
the little beans?
Yeah, the little beans.
You're gonna
I'm gonna
shoot
shoot the
one of the
little
little beans?
beans.
You're gonna shoot a little
Stub,
bean?
right?
Stub.
Oh,
Stub.
there's an S. I'm thinking
Stub.
Sierra, like
Yeah.
C.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not Ciara, okay? It's Sierra.
I don't know what that means.
I
I'm
get it.
black.
You should. You should know who Sierra is. You're black.
That's what I said, Sierra.
This
Christ.
beat is.
Are you firing at Sierra,
That
Uniform, or
is,
Victor?
that is merch
Well, I'm
right there. I don't know what
going-
Sierra is. I'm black. Like, perfect.
I'm
Fucking perfect.
trying to aim it to be a little area of affecty.
They're all
because it-
sort of like 40 feet away from each other. So it's
from
like,
each other.
yeah, they were trying to like close the distance on all of you guys.
Sure, I'll go for uniform.
Okay.
I will pick off the weakest looking of the herd because I am broken inside. Okie dokie, that is a 22 to hit.
Oh no. No, I'm not gonna have him do it. He's gonna let it go through. It hits.
Okay. Yeehaw. Bop, bop, bop.
Yeet.
That's a lot of little guys. Okay. Okay. That
You
is
saw
going
Zephyr strike
to...
up.
I do, which adds
Did you roll
a D8.
advantage?
I didn't. Am I supposed to? I thought it was
Fish.
only once. Oh,
Fish.
okay.
Do it.
That's a nat
Oh,
20.
Oh,
That's what we do around here.
Meadow!
It's fine. I'm not gonna
That's
make
what
you
we're
roll the
doing.
damage because I have a feel. How many D8s is it with this bullshit that you're doing?
My bullshit, it's your guns.
I'm very aware. I'm very aware.
It's
29.
bare minimum 30 something damage.
Oh, that's fine. You don't have to waste time rolling it because
Great,
that's
I
gonna
hate
do more
math.
hit points than she has left. So Delilah, you watch as yet again Romeo is covered in a red splatter as whizzing past both your and Romeo's head into the little bean who was standing behind you, who you had just investigated and heard screaming from, takes a bullet from Afyra and crumples to the ground.
Sorry.
Doing them
and
to service.
Romeo needs to do a save.
We're doing them a service. There's literally
That's-
nothing we can do to get them out of this.
That's great. Oh.
So I'm pretty much the furthest away, but I'm gonna start running toward Wiggly Man, Sorass.
Okay.
I'm gonna start like just taking off. If he's running at me, I'm running at him too.
Yeah.
So
He's running away.
right, me too.
He is
Yeah.
5 feet out of my. He's 5 feet out of my
Right.
circle.
Delilah, because you were the closest, because Romeo was holding your hands, she directly watches this bullet enter someone who she called a sibling. And you can see those eyes go wide and her entire body start to tremble. I need everyone in a 120-foot radius, which would be everyone, to make a wisdom saving throw. The DC is 20.
Can I try to help in a way by like just trying to pull either like
I'm gonna need a
Pull
hard
her
pitch
into
because
her-
she rolled a natural one on that save.
yeah. Can I make some sort of move or attempt to, like, as I'm seeing that happen, kind of trying to pull her away so she doesn't see the actual impact of this?
Ooh, okay. I will allow that. Give me acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay. Yes.
You say so, boss.
You would think that these would be higher,
On
given
the cow
her
lady?
profession. Well, given her profession. So that's a 15 on athletics.
Perfect. That is what I was going to say the DC was. You
Sweet.
hear that shot go off behind you, and you know Afyra very well. That Afyra is going to pick off the weakest link to slow the ads. Effect to God, World of Warcraft, get out of my brain.
Just
Nerd.
I
slow
know
what's
it's so
happening
bad.
here.
You grab
Fucking
Romeo
nerd.
and very quickly swivel.
Just like in a
Just
like
in
there's
and
like a
swivel.
big deep hug, like kind of
Yeah.
like almost like pulling her head towards my chest as we
And you're able to pull her in and turn her away, and you hear uniform hit the ground, and you can feel that uncontrolled sob coming from Romeo. It's gonna stave off that save for at least one round and give you a chance to do something to get it under control.
Mhm.
That is an excellent move. That will bring us to Clay.
Before we do anything,
Mhm.
Clay would like to have one last conversation with Romeo. As time kind of slows down in our mental connection,
Mhm.
he just slowly walks up and just go,
Are you heading
kid."
towards Romeo or just in the head?
in the mental connection.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
this is just that one last moment, right?
Okay.
what do you keep saying last for?
Listen, kid. It's probably about to be my last spell I ever cast. All right. I know it's. You didn't ask for any of this. And he just starts kind of like picking up rocks at the crossroad and throwing them into the grass. But, all you can do is fight. Fight for the future you want. It doesn't have to have a form, it doesn't have to have shape. But you gotta fight for it. You asked me, why did I have to choose? Between fighting men like Soren and being with Delilah. I'm fighting for both, but I don't mean you always get what you want, but you sure can try. And he kind of, again, sets the saddle, makes sure her spurs are good, hat's on straight, tidies up her coat. Now, when you make it out of here, all right, you want to get away from all this, you start hitting some shanty towns going south. You look for a man by the name of James Deepwater, all right? All right, now, don't let them get it twisted, all right? Every other good water's a good one. I'm the exception. All right?
She's gonna slide off the horse and walk around to you. And in this vision, she's gonna reach out her hand, and you see the familiar visage of Delilah standing next to her. She's gonna take Delilah's hand and place it in yours and squeeze them together. You have to fight for what you want. I can hold on a little longer, and you guys can come back for me. Be happy, Mr. Deepwater, and bring help. And you feel her sever that link. Before you take your turn, I need you to make a check to see if you maintain your magic field. The DC is now 20.
Here you go.
That's a 19 on the die. With a +2, that's a 21.
You're able to maintain it for another round. What would you like to do?
What would it take for the spell that I have?
The pitch?
What would it take?
Oh yeah, we were gonna come back around
We
for
were.
that, huh?
Respectfully, you do not have enough.
I don't,
You don't.
but he does.
Oh, Soren could do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So why don't I use Soren the way he uses the girls?
He has spent years developing those tethers and connections. You don't have time.
Even if I hijacked the connection and then use those clones?
You could
That's what I
try.
mean.
You could try the DC to hijack the remaining 2 clones, one of whom is not currently tethered and won't be for another like 3 rounds. The DC's really high because he spent years basically tethering himself. You could do it. It's very difficult.
Yeah.
And there's effectively, to do it, you'd be ending yourself, if you're catching my drift.
Mm-hmm.
You could put him in an anti-magic private sanctum, but you'd be taking yourself down with it. What would you like to do?
Still up for one more round.
It's still up for one more round.
How far away is everyone from me?
Your friends are all about 45 feet away from you. Yeah.
45 feet
Oh.
away?
Yeah, because
Then I'll use my action to dash and run towards everyone to bring the anti-magic field to them. I'm going to pass, make sure I pass by. Is anyone still under mind control?
everyone is of their own mind.
Everyone's still above their mind.
Yeah.
Wait, who's the,
You basically, like, everyone's kind of in a cluster with the exception of Afyra, who's a little further away, but she's still in that big ass Twilight Sanctuary bubble.
Okay. Then
Like
I would like
everyone's
to.
within like a 40. Y'all are kind of clustered right now.
Yeah, if I can
If
get
you run
in
that
a,
direction.
yeah, a range where I can get everyone but Afyra, so everyone's on the edge of
Mhm.
my anti-magic field.
The 10 feet. Yeah, you're able to get You would get Romeo, Six, and Delilah all in that 10-foot sphere if you wanted to.
But if I leave them, then Soren's gonna be right there, and then he's gonna be able to do a whole bunch of shit.
Would doing that take down Twilight Sanctuary?
It would.
Yeah.
Gotta stay on him.
Stay with them. Stay with them.
You gotta stay with him. That is like our only.
It's the
bargaining
only
chip
thing
in
we
this
have.
I am going to attempt to grapple him again.
Okay.
Yeah. I know it sucks.
That's it.
I know
Yeah.
it's really shitty to like. I have to fucking grapple him again, but he's down and 40 feet away from us now. This
Guidance?
is huge.
Yes, guidance.
Yeah.
I think
So I'm gonna
Guidance!
attempt to grapple.
Guidance is touch, and you are too far away to touch him if he doesn't
And
come
it's
close.
magic.
I'm
and
touching with my
Also
soul.
not a
Yeah, and it's
reactive.
magic.
Okay.
That's a 17.
As per Romeo, they were touching in the mine.
In
In
the
our
mind.
minds, we were holding
Just-
in hands.
just-
That is an 18 on the die for me exactly. Since he doesn't have any modifiers to it, so he is able to resist your grapple.
I have a -1. I have a second action. I'll try to
Yeah.
grapple again.
Yeah.
Just wizards doing tug of war.
It really is. That's a 14.
19. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it is what it is.
I'm sorry. I feel bad. I don't,
It's
but I
something
do.
I can do.
But you're
Um,
up on him from trying to grapple.
You
so
are.
He
You're
can't
in
do
his.
any
He
magic
can't do
right
anything
now.
until he moves out of your radius, and
Yeah.
he'll have to take another attack of opportunity to get away from you. Because you're up in his face again.
How much feet of movement does he have? He has 30 feet of movement?
You don't know that.
Well, I've seen him
running.
move about 30 feet.
That's how far he could get the last time.
How many charges of corruption would it take to extend the anti-magic field by an extra 20 feet?
To bump it out. Oh, that's
Yeah, to extend it.
okay. What level?
Give it a little boost.
What level are you at? Corruption wise,
I'm halfway through level 3.
you're halfway through level 3,
About to get level 3 achievement.
and this is an 8th level spell.
Yeah.
You would have to take another 8 points to push it out the 20 feet.
At that point, I might as well just cast another spell.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You're basically like double it. You'd have to take a full another 8 points,
Fucking dead.
Right. Yeah.
which that puts you into some really fucked up shit.
Please don't.
Mhm. Yeah, that's all I got then.
Okay.
And I'll just stay put right next to him.
That'll bring us to the Simulacrum, who does not look good, and he's rapidly running out of spell slots. What can I do? You know what? Second verse him is the first. Actually, no. No, that's smarter. He's going to bonus action. No, because he's too high up. God damn it. All the stuff I would want to do, I can't because I'm too far away. Oh, wait, no! No, yes, I can. Okay, he is going to, since the dominate person dropped, he is going to use, take 3 points of corruption. +3, so that he can get the extra distance to cast haste on Sorum Prime.
No, we can't.
Haste
He's
is
in
he can't do
anti-magic.
that.
Oh, fuck, the goddamn
No
bubble!
effect can get through.
The fucking bubble. You know what? Fine. Then I'm dropping another fireball on all of you. Give me a fucking dex save of 24.
Jesus
Crap.
Christ.
I didn't ask how big everything was. I said I cast fireball.
Ah!
Ugh.
All right, let's fucking do it.
Fucking fireball.
Old faithful.
DC 24. Delilah, Afyra, Romeo, and 6.
20.
Doesn't
Does
matter.
that work?
It's 20. It's 24.
Or just, just in case.
Just
Nope.
in case.
Use my reaction, so.
Romeo failed too.
I got 24 exactly.
Hey, let's go.
I have a +9 to my deck saves.
I was hoping for wisdom.
Can I wisely avoid this fire?
I wisely take care of.
Close your eyes. Walk through the flame.
Oh my god.
It's like hot coals when you think about it.
Oh, that's okay. Okay. Afyra, you would take half of. Did I roll that right? I did roll that right. You would take half of 41.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. So you take 20 points. Just round it down. Delilah, you watch as Romeo drops in your arms. Goes unconscious.
Just as Delilah also goes unconscious.
And 6, you would take 41 points of damage.
All good.
Fantastic. So you see, the two of you watch as Romeo and Delilah collapse into each other onto the ground. And that will bring us to 6's turn.
Okay.
Twilight Sanctuary drops.
Grapple him and bring him into the fucking.
How high up is he?
He's 60 feet up.
60.
I will.
What you got? Rope it.
Got a lot, but I just don't know if I want what I want to do.
Also, remember to try to end your turn inside of the anti-magic field.
I know.
Says
was
the
that bird?
ghost of the bird
What was that bird?
from a couple.
Who let a bird? Who let a
episodes
bird in
ago.
my room?
Was that you, Batman?
Where is the bird?
Val, is that you?
God, I'm so sorry. This is obviously a really shitty situation that we're in.
Oh yeah.
I mean, kind of. I will get within 10 feet, or I'm already within 10 feet of everybody, right?
Everybody except for Clay.
I will pop my Eldritch Cannon so that everybody gains another 10 temporary hit points.
God, that's gotta feel weird.
Then
Does that put us back up at 10?
I
No,
believe
it doesn't.
it doesn't put you up.
Okay.
You've got to get someone to wake you up first.
It's a thought.
But when you wake up, you'll
Which-
have 11.
I will run over to Delilah and cast Cure Wounds at first level.
I take it.
Okay. That is
And consent
12,
is important.
I don't think. Is that how this
12
goes?
hit points,
12 hit points.
12 health.
Yeah.
12 health.
And then I will
Woohoo.
run over to Sierra.
Okay. Copy. Copy. Fantastic. 6 is over by Sierra. That'll bring us to
Shoot me.
Romeo's turn.
I dare you.
Cool. Making a note of that. On their death save. And that'll bring us to Delilah.
Are we not going to hear the result of that death save,
No,
or?
you
Well,
are
they're
not.
not dead yet.
Well, Delilah in turn is coming up once again, just kind of like the blast of that fireball having discombobulated her. Was she down? Was she up? She knows she's back up again. As holding Romeo, and I imagine still holding her very close, is going to cast a first level. Actually, oh, all of us are looking kind of hurt, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Afyra's probably the most stable of everyone. I'm not gonna lie.
That's totally fair.
I think Afyra's the only one with a decent, probably number of hit points still.
Okay, but everyone that I see within 60 is within 60 feet of me.
Everyone except for probably Clay. No, Clay's within 60. Yeah.
Clay's within
Healing
60.
wouldn't matter. Healing spells
wouldn't
don't
matter
work
because
either.
he's in a
Oh,
bubble.
he's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is anti-magical.
I am the
Wow.
gamble.
Okay, so she's gonna do that, and in her turn, she's going to cast at 4th level, Mass Healing Word as her bonus action.
Fuck.
So that it. Okay, everybody take 9. Plus, because again, it's not cure
Wait, was it
wounds, but it's
2d4.
That's
It says-
2024. Is
this
it
the
becomes
is it still
2d4.
2024? No, that should
I
be.
think 3d4, right?
No, I've got Legacy up, so
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're using
2d4
like
plus
a-
4. So 2020
Yes, I'm
2024 healing spells are a lot stronger.
Yeah. They're not
like
as
they're
good in, they're not good in
They're
2014.
so much nicer in 2024. But yeah, so that's 9 on that as my bonus action. And for my action, I was downed, right?
You were downed.
I'm with allowance, I'm going to, from where I was holding onto Romeo, help stabilize her that way with it, roll onto my back, pull off the roserite rifle from my
Yeah.
leg,
Let's go.
and fire up at the simulacrum.
Heck yes, give me an attack roll.
All right.
Come on, that 20.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
All right.
Does he want to burn the reaction to shield, though?
You don't have to worry about the cow lady. You got other things coming.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, yeah. No, he's going to shield because he can do it with that. Well, yeah, he's going to shield.
You sure?
Yeah.
You sounded uncertain there. You know, you could just not shield this round because you may need that
Yeah.
shield later. You're going to burn a reaction. Like, there's a long time till your next turn.
Oh, no, he's fine.
Okay. All right. Well, that was my action, or
That'll
bonus
bump
action.
Him, yeah, that'll
and-
bump him to 23.
Hmm?
That'll bump him to 23, so it'll just miss.
Oh, okay. Just missing him. All right, gotcha.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to use my movement to stand. Can I use, because 15, it would be 15 to stand. Can I use the other 15 to go ahead and assist Romeo to standing as well?
Yeah, I'll allow that.
So that way I use my full 30 feet of movement. We're in the same spot, but Romeo is no longer prone as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Is that all you got?
Yeah, I'm still in the same spot because my movement keeps going to getting up. I yield my time.
That'll bring us back
I
around.
yield my time.
I yield my time. That'll bring us back around to the top of the round and Soren Prime's turn. He takes a look at all of you guys. He is still being fucking grappled by the goddamn. Or not grappled, but like in your fucking bubble. So yes, he's gonna move out of your fucking bubble. But he can go the full 30 away from you. Give me the stupid attack roll, motherfucker.
It's all I got left.
Beat him
That's a
up.
21 to hit.
Oh, shield.
Can't shield as he's leaving the
Oh,
ring.
fuck! God damn it! Do your fucking damage.
Yeah.
This is the bane of my
Ooh,
existence. I hate
Remember,
it.
kids, the gunner feat. Anybody can take it, all right? No disadvantage on your firearms at close range,
I
baby.
feel like anybody can take it is also on
Become
the
John
shirt.
Wick at your household. That's 12 points of piercing damage.
For the
Hell yeah.
first time, you guys watch as Sierra finally take some fucking damage.
Yep.
And he will move the 30 feet out of your range. And he's going to turn around and take a look at all of you. See Romeo, but hasn't clocked that she's not unconscious or like awake yet. And just take a gander at this field. I want you all to remember that actions have consequences. I will remember what you've stolen. And he is going to pop a dimension door.
I'd like to quicken a dispel magic to counter that. My final 3rd level spell.
He will counter your spell. I still got a 4th level left, baby. He's got a 4th level counter spell to drop your dispel magic.
Do
Better yet.
Oh.
Would work. No, it wouldn't work.
Do you have to make a roll for that at all?
If he's doing spell at 3rd and I do 4th, I don't have to roll for it.
Yeah.
Because it's a
Has
higher
to be
level.
3rd.
Yeah. And
I'm the only person who can stop.
Yeah, the only person who can stop it is
And that
Clay.
required me
And
to
Clay would have to
drop it.
drop the anti-magic shield to drop it.
Yeah.
Which, dropping concentration is a free thing that happens, right?
It's free thing that
Here's
happens,
the
but
thing
he would
about
have
that.
he'd have to burn the 8 points to
I'd
get the
have-
shield back up.
Yeah, and that put me 1 point away from death. 1 point of corruption away from death. If I had to re-up anti-magic shield. I'm already on level 3 corruption. That bumped me all the way up
That's
to
the thing.
5.
Well, we start fucking running then. All right, sounds good. Okay. We got away with it.
You watch as you try to pop off the dispel magic, and he just does a little, absolutely not, and drops your dispel. And he'll look at Delilah, who's holding Romeo. I'll come for her eventually. And then he'll
Magician,
vanish
before
as
he
you
goes,
go to try to quip.
I just want to see him still missing a couple of teeth and just say, I kept my promise, didn't I? That's it.
Mr. Deepwater, this is not the last time we meet.
I'll be seeing you.
I look forward to it. And he'll vanish into pinkish red smoke.
Is the simulacrum still there?
Simulacrum's still fucking there. He left his
Yeehaw! Let's go!
Let's fucking kill it.
Hot dog! That's my turn, baby!
He
I'm up!
left his turn. Afyra, what you got?
I'm gonna kill this guy. Dice
Listen.
rolling.
Sorry. No, never mind. It's your
I
turn.
don't want the simulacrum doing anything else.
What? I don't have he doesn't have a 9th level slot yet left.
Yeah.
He also used his reaction, so...
Yeah,
he
he
still
did
has
use his reaction to
legendaries.
get his shield up, but he still has legendaries.
Oh,
Oh wait,
Yeah.
yeah, he has less legendaries than Soren did, but he does still have legendaries.
Okay. I'm going to attempt then to fire off a classic shot at this guy
Okay.
with hollow.
Okay.
That's not bad. What do I add to this? 11? Okay, that's 25 to hit.
Jesus. Hell yeah.
That'll hit.
Okay. Now we're cooking with hot tamales, which is a very common saying.
Yeah. I've heard it so many times.
18. Bam, bam. Okay, and then plus whatever is added to that.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Okay, that should be 38 damage, and then he has to make the save.
He does not have to make the save.
Why?
What does it look like as you kill him?
Oh, good news. Okay, it's been a long time since we had any of that.
I forgot what that was.
I felt the chills
What is
in
this
my
feeling?
bone. I was like,
Incredible.
why?
Success?
What do you mean?
What the hell?
I think she's still running as that dimension door opens, and there is no doubt in her mind she's gonna tackle him before he gets through. And he clearly, that he's gone. And I think she does like a somersault and pops right up and goes, "Oh, fuck!" And she'll just shoot it straight up. And
You run and tumble through where Soren Prime was, and as you somersault and turn around, you watch as in similar puffs of pink smoke, Victor and Sierra both vanish as well. And you train that pistol up towards the simulacrum, firing off a single shot, and it hits him squarely in the, now that you're looking at him, the ruby that is placed in the center of his forehead, and he crumples into a pile of snow. And silence sort
Wait,
of
do
falls.
Sierra and Victor did turn into snow too?
They turned into smoke too.
Smoke or snow?
Smoke and vanished.
Oh, okay.
They vanished.
Wait, with the
basically
dimension
as-
door?
When the dimension door triggered, they also
they're
vanished.
tethered. They're
Oh.
tethered, y'all.
Well, one of them wasn't.
Well, two of them were dead.
Still.
Um,
Well, no, I know.
But the other
oh,
one
yeah.
still had
like,
3 more
three
rounds up.
rounds.
Yeah, it still had 3 more rounds, but
So Victor.
Victor, but still
think.
vanished. And then, but 2 of their corpses are still on the ground. And then the simulacrum up on the top of the hill collapses into a pile of snow.
Well, I guess we better get going right now.
Clay just collapses. He has never used Roserite before.
Mhm.
And you just watch as
Speaking of,
when
you
the
said you
spell
were-
ends.
you were on your 3rd level of corruption, correct?
Yes.
What type of mutation would you like?
Ooh.
Crystal
He grows a
arm,
new
crystal
arm.
arm. Oh my god! Daniel, I love you so much.
Crystal arm is sick
As
as
you
hell.
guys come up close, you watch as uncomfortably that arm that Six had built for him is shoved off of Clay's body as a pink and rocky crystalline arm sprouts from the shoulder where his where the prosthetic had formerly been attached. And it's almost, when you hold it up to the light, borderline see-through. It glints, but there's these veins of pink crystal that runs through it, and as you flex it, it feels painful. Useful, but painful.
Yeah.
And as you look at your friends for a split second, because you are so far into the corruption, you all watch as a burst of just like psychic energy comes out from Clay, and you see them all fall for a split second. Blinking, they all stand again, as you are not in a good way.
Yeah, Clay just kind of falls to his knees, surrounded by the pieces of what was once his mechanical arm. And again, I think still he has just this almost like lightning, again, like a lightning strike spread of what was originally the marks from the disintegrate have now become the same color in twinkle of roserite as Romeo's, all the way into his arm. And I'd say probably his eye color has that kind of swirl of his brown iris mixed in with that kind of pink glow. And he's just there, and he's just tired.
Delilah, even with her arm on Romeo in it, just starts sprinting for Clay. And just like falls to her knees where she is and just is looking tired, burned, everything herself within it, and is just trying to like figure out which spell you can watch as she's looking through. She's never had to work with anyone who's been to this level of corruption before. She's like,
Howdy.
we can figure this out. We can figure this out.
Still pretty.
I've always been a fan of pink, but...
Oh, that's good. That's good.
And she just embraces him, like, lets her hands touch the sides of his cheeks, and just tears are starting to pour and wet the fur that is on her cheeks. And she just lunges into embracing him as tight as she can.
Afyra's grabbing... I think she stops, and, like, as you touch Clay's face like that, and you're clearly very much concerned and able to show how much you care about him in this moment, she kind of, like, squints, and is like, huh, yeah, all right, well, I'm gonna get his body moved. And she's gonna start, like, building, like, a quick splint to be able to wrap rope and coat into kind of like a stretcher, just to be able to drag you. She's not gonna say anything to you, really. She's gonna let you and Delilah kind of console each other as she's rigging you up to a makeshift stretcher.
Much obliged.
Shut up, Deepwater. Almost got yourself killed again.
Yes,
You do this
ma'am.
every time, every fucking time you do
Yeah,
this.
you're right. You're right.
Christ.
We worked as a team.
Yeah, we did, didn't we?
Felt good.
Romeo.
What's everyone's passive perception?
I swear to fucking God.
15.
10. What about investigation? That's 19. I can track footsteps real good.
Wow. This is perception.
14, but I feel like she would have been cognizant of where Romeo is. Like,
You
that's...
ran-
You
Oh,
ran
for
to your,
sure,
You
6
ran
would
to
have
your love and were focused on Clay.
I was holding in a, guys, I know that this is a great time to do all this, but we need to get the fuck out of here. So I would have been looking at Romeo anyways.
Yeah.
21.
She has
21,
started
right.
to move towards the city if no one stops her.
Absolutely would stop her. Romeo, this can't be for nothing. You're not going back there. We need to go. If we stay here, if you go in there, you're gone for good.
But then you guys get to live.
That's
We
not
get to
how
live
that works.
now. We just need to go. You saw us take care of him just like this, and we weren't even ready for it. We are ready for it this time. You need to come with us. We're not going to let you do this.
Where are we gonna go?
We will figure it out. That's what we always do. We've been on the road, like Afyra said, a lot longer than you've been alive. We will
Crossroads.
figure it out.
Crossroads. We're going to the crossroads.
She
We're
turns
going
and looks
south for now.
at Clay, and there's a nod, and you feel that mental connection reattach itself.
I think he, again, it's back at the crossroads. And he says, the choice is yours. Always has been. If you want to go back, you can, but we're going to get stronger, and then we're just going to come right back for you.
I don't want you all to sacrifice your happiness for me.
Kid, you're a part of that happiness now. Ain't no changing that.
She looks at Afyra as you say that specifically.
Y'all in the
You can
mind
see
link
what
or
it-
you out loud?
Yeah.
She would
Is
have
it
said
out loud?
she would have said that part out loud.
Do you want to see what we were doing before this? Do you want to see how fucking miserable we were? Romeo, you are the person that brought us all back together. There's no sacrificing any happiness when you're here because we are going to stick together and we're going to stay alive.
And we're going to get stronger, and we're going to help the others that are like you too. Because no one should have to go through what you've gone through. And we can't help if you leave us now.
We should try to talk to the one he sent away.
Yeah.
The one at
Yeah.
the one at the prison. I don't
Yes.
know how we'd get in, but
We will
it's a
figure it out.
Don't you worry about that.
We will talk about this on the way out. We need to go now.
That's true.
Clay lights a cigarette as he's laying in his little gurney.
Who's dragging the gurney?
It's Afyra, of course.
But I mean,
worked so hard. I worked so hard. It was such a long day.
As a furbolg, I have a heavier carrying capacity. So I am a large
Hell yeah.
creature. So.
I'm fine. I can
Hell yeah.
walk. I really can.
Yeah, I know.
Are you saying you would tell Afyra not to do it?
I mean, she could grab one of the other ones, it's got the 2 sticks, and they can carry it together.
You don't.
But
have to
we
do
know
this.
who's carrying.
It's okay. That's all right.
Romeo, almost in like a show of like trying to help but has no strength of her own, just sort of holds onto the edge of one of the ropes and just sort of walks with you. She's not taking any weight. She's just holding it and acting
Here,
as
why
if
don't
she's
you
doing the same.
share this one with me, darling? Come on up here.
Afyra rolls her eyes.
Hold on now. Hold on. He uses a 4th level. He hasn't casted a spell since today. But it's gonna
Because he can't.
use a 4th level spell slot to cast Phantom Steed.
Hell yeah.
That's Romeo's.
Hell yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Six is gonna walk up to Romeo real quick and then you did good, kid. And then cast Cure Wounds on her.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
She looks real fucked up.
Yep, I know.
Yep, we're gonna get. I could also offer some more of that.
Cool.
Also 10 temp hit points, so she's all right for now.
Yeah, she's
I
at
think we'll be okay.
19 hit points plus 10.
Yeah,
temp,
she's fine.
So it's at
Everything's
29.
all good. Yeah, totally.
Out of 180, by the way.
Totally fine. Totally fine.
You see like a little bit of a glimmer to her crystalline skin as like you're able to look into her eyes and see those little like crystal rainbows refracting back at you. As like a little bit of like a almost bloody red tear comes out of one of the corners of his eyes. She climbs up on top of the Phantom Steed. Where do you guys go?
Away.
Now, my recommendation is while we're healing up, we go south.
Okay.
In the meantime, before we try doing any sort of prison break on the sibling that got away, we reconvene, and we're all 6. We're gonna have to make some amulets to give protection against scrying. We're gonna have to have some late nights coming up.
I can do that.
But for now, just assume that we are the number 1 wanted enemies of the church. Just to add it onto the list.
We got a lot of Rosaret. This will last me a while.
I will say, we're gonna have to come up with a name before we find him again, because I mean, this is just ridiculous. We can't keep going on like this.
I'm the worst with these.
As the dust kicks
Fires.
up.
That's it.
We're defying everything that we can. Defying logic. Defying the rules.
Yeah.
Defying the church.
Maybe.
Defiant. There we go.
The Defiance.
That sounds like a book. Defiance.
Is it?
Something like that.
Isn't it? Oh,
Doesn't sound like
no.
anything I'd like to read.
You know what?
should
Whatever
read something
Delilah
like that.
says, that's what we should do, I think.
No,
Didn't you all just say we have to go?
No,
Yeah,
we're
we're
walking
going.
and talking.
We're in the
Walking and
going
talking.
slow. Off into the sunset.
As the dust
Yeah.
kicks up behind you, Clay being pulled in
sunrise.
this little sling, the sun finally properly breaking dawn and rising above your heads, pulling south. Our camera pulls out and across to the other side of the gulch. As walking into town, we see 4 adventurers. One darker skinned individual with dreadlocks and a sickening grin across his face. A smaller figure with pink crystalline eyes, holding hands with another dark skinned individuals with pistols on either side of his hips, and a poignantly placed, mustached man in a hat. And that is where chapter 1 will end. We will see you next time. Have a
Coming
good
in
night.
as we're going up.
Jeez.
I'll get you yet, you
just-
son of a bitch!
Just missed him across the street.
Wow.